Welcome to another weekly Elder Scrolls Legends stream. I'm the community manager, CVH, Christian Van Hoose, and today I'm joined once again by Parker Wilhelm.
Hi everybody, my name is Parker. I'm the Associate Content Manager here at Bethesda Softworks. So I do a little bit of everything with different brands, but I just love me some trading card games, so occasionally CVH is kind enough to lend me a little seat here, and I'm happy to be here with you all today, so thank you.
If you're familiar at all, if you check the Legends website regularly, which you absolutely should, because we have a lot of great content, wrap-ups, articles, all kinds of things, you'll see mostly us two in the author tag there. So
we just love to write about Legends.
It's true.
We're just so excited.
The only thing better than writing about Legends is playing Legends.
That's a tagline.
That's what we're doing today. Yeah, I know. So yeah, the last time you were here was a couple months ago, and I think we did pretty well, if I remember correctly.
So things become an unofficial tradition. The last time I was here, which was my debut, we did the Chaos Arena, which is one of my favorite events. It's also one of the only ones I do well in, because it's mostly luck-based. Not to say that it's just a purely skill thing. It's just
yourself some more credit now.
Fortune favors me when I play it. So the last time we did it, we went undefeated.
Undefeated. And that's the last time I went undefeated on stream, so we had to bring him back so we could actually
I guess we figured just for good luck, we're going to bring me on again and do Chaos Arena another time. Watch this be the time I break my 100% undefeated streaming streak.
Maybe we'll get 100% the other direction and just never
Or, yeah, we go another 8. So we're just going to jump right in.
Yeah.
Unless you got some other housekeeping you want to
do. I don't think so. But I do want to mention, I'll probably mention this later, so I don't know. It's not housekeeping, you have to do it like all the time, but we are in the midst, literally the middle, of the Elder Scrolls Legends Master Series qualifiers. We've had 2 qualifiers so far, with 6 people qualifying for QuakeCon coming up a couple weeks from now in August, with a $50,000 US prize pool. That's $20,000 for first, and everyone walks away with a solid amount of money. So if you want to pay your rent or get a new car, Legends at QuakeCon is the thing to do. And you can still qualify. We still have 10 more slots, and the link is in the chat for the 3rd qualifier, which starts tomorrow, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. I have no idea what time that is for any other time zone, but there are conversions online you can do. But you should definitely try to make some time. It's free to enter, and the casted portion is going to be on Sunday. It's going to be amazing. So that's all I got, yeah.
Excellent. So I guess for the uninitiated, this is Chaos Arena. It is a similar draft format to the conventional arena. We just spiced it up a little bit.
Yeah, someone told me to stop mentioning the prize pool, so I think this is a good time to mention once again that there is $50,000 on the line. And $1,000 for each qualifier.
If you play well enough, you get money. That is how a tournament works.
That's how these work for sure. Oh, you have a lot of event tickets.
I do.
Are you just going to pay gold
Which
for
is,
this?
I know, I always feel weird that like, oh no, what if just I need those one day, even though this is the time. So I guess this is the time. I am on a stream, I'm with you all, this is worth it. You are worth spending an event ticket on. You, the precious audience.
Yes.
Okay, so we have decent options.
We have 2 of the 3 color houses, and also Archer.
Which, okay, so Archer is probably my favorite for going through ranked, just like when I'm laddering. But when I do Arena, I enjoy doing a house, because I just like having 50% more attributes to play with. So the question is, do I want to splash in a little endurance or a little strength? I'm having a lot of fun with Telvannian Arena lately, but also this is Chaos Arena, so everything I currently know is kind of out the window.
Yeah, I mean, we're just going to get some random... Two of the 3 colors in Dagoth and Telvanni are the same, right? Like, either way, we're getting willpower... No, we're not. That's one of the ones we're not getting.
We're not.
We're getting intelligence, and we're getting agility.
Yeah.
We literally cannot get willpower.
I'm thinking Dagoth, so we can just get some of that. I think that strength is helpful in this event, just because you kind of occasionally just want somebody that's just on the board, does its thing, gets in, gets out.
Yeah, it's aggressive, and I think that can be good. There are some definitely aggressive lanes.
Yeah, you want that overpowering of enemies with brute force sometimes when it's like, oh, here's all these lane changes that in the Chaos Arena that make it complicated. And you're like, oh, I don't care. I'm just going to go in and hit you.
Yeah. Someone asked how often the Grand Melee is. I don't know what the cadence has been so far. We definitely plan to bring it back eventually, but I don't have a date for it yet. So, I mean, I recommend having some event tickets saved. Oh, my God.
So
Wabbajack's back?
Yeah, so this is the kind of like a little secret. So if you do Chaos Arena during this weekend, it'll have Wabbajack mode where if, let's say, I just do not like these picks, they're all trash to me.
Now, Parker, was that in the article?
No, it's like a little special fun little thing to have. Should we, like, I don't know. I think that's fun. You go and you're like, oh, the Wabbajack's here. And again, so if you don't know, if I hit the Wabbajack, I have 5 charges of it, it gives me like a reroll, essentially.
Yes, but you get the same rarity card. So this is the rare pick.
Rarity changes, or keeps the same. Rarity keeps the same, but the cards change.
And they could be of any attribute, any class. So right now we're only drafting in
That's
Dagoth,
right. You can also, the Wabbajack also lets you draft outside your normal attributes.
Just like the card Wabbajack. Super random, and I actually think, ironically, it's like super random. But I think using the Wabbajack charges on the right pick
it's
really
the secret.
skill intensive.
So, for example, do we like these options? I'm not terribly against them. Like, I think,
see, that's the one. It's like none of these are amazing, but none of them are really that bad.
I think we can pass until we get one that we can both agree.
Yeah,
I'm kind of torn between.
That's the super wacky. They're both kind of wacky. I like the Arcanist because at least you're always getting a 3/2 body.
And let's do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Are we okay with this?
I'm leaning the Lawman.
Lawman's just big and in the way. But then you run into that problem where like sometimes you're doing the Wabbajack drafts and you just have like 3 Wabbajack charges and 1 pick left, and you can do multiple times.
They just go nuts. Yeah. Okay, so like here's one's a little more like.
This is debatable. We have 2 vanilla creatures with no effect, and then Nyx Hound, which Pete Hines drafted with me a couple months ago, and it was horrible.
Let's give the crowd something different.
All right, Wabbajack time.
So.
Okay, like these are much better.
That's just like we didn't go outside of our attributes, but we got some good removal. We got another big old blocker in the way, and then of course we can also try to see if we can get a 5/5 for 3.
Yeah, this is interesting. I think Strike is a safe card, but the Dagoth Oathman is really the Dagoth flavor, and we already have some intelligence cards. Oathman or Strike for me.
I'm gonna go with Strike. Removal is always nice to have.
How's it going, Renegade Outcast? Howdy, folks.
Right.
Justin Larson here. Can he get mad at? He's not. He's pretty fine with that. Yeah. He's busy like traveling to LA to cast an event or something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking Royal Sage just because it can get absolutely busted if you let it.
And if you're wondering if in the Chaos Arena you're more likely to draft a card that has random in the text, you're not. We're just.
It's just how it is.
Yeah, it's just what's going on.
Again, like when something's random, you can't have it intentionally be random because that's no longer random.
Yeah.
If that does not in any way sound oxymoronic or confusing. I'm just going to think I like that card.
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
This is okay, so we've gotten offered Telvanni Oathman a couple times just because we do have intelligence in the deck, but we're not getting the full value out of that card.
No, like to me the Risen Dead is why you play this card in Arena, is my personal opinion.
Yeah. And we only have the one action. I think it's a pretty easy console here if we're gonna take a card of these 3.
Like, especially because we might get some nice cheap strength drops later. Okay. I'm leaning towards Varanus, but like we got 3 drops already. And removal again is always nice, but then it's also
Stone Throw can be pretty interesting because it's not a card that you really expect, and
you don't really think about it.
A lot of times it can function as a piercing javelin, and we're in Dagoth, so our opponent's not gonna assume we can just kill whatever.
Yep.
As long as we can get some high power creatures.
Yeah. I mean, it's like we'll do all right. Let's. I mean, we can always use this. Let's not be afraid to use that. But we still also have 25 picks.
Yeah, we have 25 picks, and I really like using the Wabbajack charge on a higher rarity pick too.
So you can get like your best choice of like legendaries, maybe.
Yeah, because legendaries really like a lot of them are constructed great, and then Arena they're not so great.
And then sometimes it's the opposite.
Yeah. So if you can get like 3, they're legendaries, but they're not that good. Like Shadowmere, like let's turn that into a Blood Magic Lord. Let's do that.
Okay, so here are 2 I think good picks for Arena. I think Spirit Knife is very undervalued. I
think that card is great.
Especially considering like when you have like a 3/7, drain.
Clockwork Scorpion.
Or you got a 7/7 that gets drained when something dies. You're like, oh, if only I could do 7 damage at once. And you're like, oh, Spirit Knife. And you get the cantrip, you get to draw a card after it.
We had the Noble Gauntlet this past weekend, all commons and rares.
Perfect.
So good in that format.
But then you
so
also
good.
have Nord Firebrand, which I think is like the quintessential strength card.
Yeah.
Free, 1/1 charge, and also will make us, it pulls off plot really well. So
I wish we had more ways to take advantage of the Nord, like some Orc Clan captains or something. I like Spirit Knife just because I'm a huge fan of removal and drawing cards, and it pushes all my buttons, not gonna lie.
Let's do it, and then just hope. I guess there's another like hit the ground running card. I like Ashlander Zealot, especially as a turn 1 picks off stuff. I'm just gonna go with it.
Okay.
Just to feel my heart. This one's a little less straightforward. I like Murkwater Guide because you get that 4/2 for 3, and then
we have no ways to take advantage of the effect.
But currently, I mean, we could have if we got that Firebrand, but hindsight is, it's behind us now. I like Tome of Alteration, but it's only when I'm playing like item decks where like that matters. But 2/2 for a card for 4 is not a bad play.
Yeah. I mean,
Where are you on
Dagoth
this?
Oathman number 2. I mean, we're heavy on 3s, but it's early in the draft, so I'm not concerned too much. If we can consistently play a 3 cost 4,
because we're also getting.
Wait, I said number 2. We took the strike the first time. Yeah, it's totally fine.
Yeah. We'll figure it out later. Okay, so if we weren't playing Dagoth, I would like to play this one. Just do Action City. But again, also like we're not terribly. I don't know. I'm feeling Wabbajack on this one.
Yeah, I think so. Like the Nareed is just way worse than Oathman. So.
Well, it's like why are we scry? We're playing Dagoth. We hit things.
Hit things hard.
We care about 5 power. This is better, I think.
Yeah.
Like to me, this is almost like
Apostle?
guaranteed. Yeah, although I don't hate these picks, I will be honest, but
yeah, they're both pretty good in
let's
Arena.
splash a willpower card in our deck where it doesn't belong. So there you go. We're going.
Clockworks, whatever it is, Apostle
What is it?
belongs in
Quattro
all the
attribute?
decks.
Yeah. Again.
Ooh, you know it could be fun in the Wabbajack Arena specifically. You could probably resolve Unite the Houses.
Oh, you.
Yeah.
They should just give you if you can pull it off. They just give you the arena. They're like, here's your 8 wins, go home. Like leave the good players alone.
Yeah.
Right, so here's the one where the red guard deck player in me wants Mace of Encumbrance.
Yeah,
so
and the person who wants to win in me wants Mace of Encumbrance too, kind of. But yeah, it's
also,
reasonable too.
I mean, we've got creatures. We can land on something.
We don't really have early creatures yet, but we'll get them.
So this is Dagoth the card. This is just a great way to shut down an opponent for a few turns.
Yeah.
But also, we have an epic slot. We can Wabbajack.
We can.
What's the call, Coach? That's a C in CVH, by the way.
This is like such a skill-intensive decision.
That's why I'm having you do it. I'm not here because I'm skilled. I'm here because I like Chaos Arena.
It's at times like this where you really want to like have the data on hand of like all the epics and what are the odds that something better than Vigilant Ancestor pops up and how bad is my
you're
card
overthinking
really?
it. It's
That's my point. I don't even have that data.
Either one of these cards, or do I want to reroll?
I want Ancestor more than Mission, but I honestly, I don't know. Like I could. Let's take Ancestor. Let's be safe. We're gonna get a legendary Wabba.
So keep track of our picks. All right, so we can do another removal, or essentially removal on a stick.
I don't mind that card, but I really feel like we need a 2.
We need to start filling out some slots.
We need a 2.
We need a 2.
Turn 2 is arguably the most important turn to not miss it.
We could do another Ashland Zealot if we're feeling that way. We could re-roll.
How many animals do we have? We have the Croc now.
A lot. We got the Croc.
Croc is 1.
Elf, Spirit, Argonian.
None of those are animals.
I'm pretty sure Argonians don't like being called animals.
So how confident are we that we can go Croc into Stable Master?
It's Chaos Arena. Like we're already playing against odds.
We'll have the Zoo Lane in some of them.
You want +1/+1? You want to do that meta play? I mean, it's a 3/3 for 3, so that it is worst case scenario. We just get a body on the ground.
The irony is we're probably still going to put it in the Zoo Lane and just transform it if we get the Zoo Lane. But
that's true.
Yeah. That's up to you. I just really hate Wabbajack and common picks. We could just Wabbajack it, though. I mean, best case, Guar Stable Master is only okay. And we already have a bunch of okay things to do on turn 3. Or you could take another Zealot if you want.
Let's take another Zealot.
Yeah.
Let's not tempt fate until we need tempt fate. So here you go, another epic slot. We do have, I think, we could use a 2-drop.
And that's a big one.
We could use,
more 2s and to finish off. I know you love the wounding
like I said, I love Archer, and this is like the quintessential Archer kill spell. But we have a very good 2/2 body.
And a prophecy. I love prophecies in Arena.
We
have 0.
We even have prophecies?
0. It says at the bottom now.
Oh, that's right.
It's so beautiful.
Look at you, using the resources available to you while I look around like a numbskull. Yeah, so these are pretty much all great 2-drop picks. It's easy removal. They can take out some of the biggest stuff in the game. A 4/1. And then, what's our drain lethal's not terribly great right now.
No, we have one thing that gets lethal eventually if we can plot it, but it doesn't count for this. So we literally have nothing for that.
So I'm feeling one of these two unless you convince me otherwise.
I won't convince you otherwise.
All right, so
I like the creature personally because I think we're halfway through and we need more than 2 2-drops.
I'm gonna trust you. Okay, so this one.
Ooh.
Could be a
Savage Ogre is Clockwork Apostle number 2. I like it.
Just go for aggro 1 hits.
I mean, those are really powerful turn 7 plays. Like, really powerful end the game turn 7 plays.
We do have 7s, but, you want to do it?
Yeah, multiple 7s is fine with me.
We probably want to get some guards so we can make it a turn 7. So I'm just going to do that.
That's fair. Another 2 or another Royal Sage or an Ash Berserker, but I don't know if we can really consistently get any value out of that.
We better be getting some 5 powers with all these late turn drops.
That is late in the game, though. Maybe if we're thinking about things that are good on turn 4 for us, maybe Sage is usually better on turn 4.
Yeah.
Are we going to play our 4s on turn 4? We hope.
We hope. I mean, we don't have a lot.
No.
So we can use it. And the other one is a Royal Sage, even for 2.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is. Okay, so this one, I'm feeling Battle Rage Orc. We're kind of filling up our 3 slot a little heavy, but also Glass Greaves.
Greaves is okay. It makes our 7s cost 6. This is a 7-drop I don't care too much for compared to the ones we already have.
I'm not gonna miss pass on that one. But I always like charging a 2/3 body. Can smack some stuff out of the way, especially if we're trying to fight for this late game.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So I just feel bad getting to so many 3-drops.
Nixox.
Let's
playing some Nixox earlier, as a matter of fact. Ooh, 6 House Amulet is one of the better out of the they did like a whole cycle of these like 1-cost items for 3 colors. For our deck, like, what are some good targets? Maybe Oathman, Mournhold Trader, Vigilant Ancestor, Sage.
I mean, the idea is whatever we Clockwork Apostle will probably be in that range.
Like, it has some targets.
I mean, even then, just to get that +1 boost can sometimes buy us
enough.
something. So let's take it. Okay, if it were me, it's gonna be this. But I also can be convinced to get Ash Oppressor.
I might try to convince you if we didn't have like 3 2-drops and 9 3-drops, but I think it's the Kaguti.
Keep in mind, we got 3 charges and 8 picks left, so we can start getting a little greedy if we don't love our bits.
Yeah.
That's gonna be hard to pull off, but this I think is a good time.
That's a good time. Steel Scimitars are just good.
Alright. I can be convinced to Wabbajack this.
I would actually kind of like to see the Relic Hunter. I mean, we have 2 items. Yeah,
we got 2.
Mace, and it's just a 2-cost 3/2. Can't be that much worse than Kaguti. Ooh, Rally in Arena.
I'm feeling a charge Rally, and it would give us a much-needed 4-drop. But then, like, if we here's the thing, we don't have to use Wabbajack.
No.
I don't know. Give the people what they want. They want Wabbajack.
I'm saying if we don't use these charges by the last pick, we'll just use all.
Use all from last 3. Just no quick. Watch us get like this amazing hand, and we're like, we gotta.
Yeah, you'd hate to use a charge and then really need a couple in a row.
No, we need to make the promise by our last pick we will be out of charges. That is a promise. That is the Chaos Arena promise.
What have you done with Matt?
What have we done with Matt?
Someone in chat was like, "Is that you, Matt?"
All right.
Ascended Sleeper. Are we ever getting value out of that?
Yeah, it'd be very hard to pull off.
I tested that
Swift Strike will help us more. I think we just started playing with the Wabbajack.
I'm okay with that. Swift Strike is pretty funny though. In Arena.
There we go. This is better. I mean, like
that's some card draw. Can't really hate that.
Ooh. Stolen Pants.
Oh no.
But also an epic reroll, so...
Well, Clockwork Dragon is a 5.
We have no 5s. We can probably do it.
It's Drain, it's a Guard, it's whatever you need it to be.
And I guess I wouldn't technically qualify for the... was it the 2/2? That checks Treasure Hunt for Drain Lethal. Because you have to, like, get it.
No, it wouldn't, yeah.
Ooh. Oh well.
Unfortunate.
Pawnbroker is fun. Throwing a line could save our butts if we need it, and it is an item which will help.
Okay. I really like Pawnbroker, honestly. We have a couple 1s. We have like 3 1-cost creatures.
Yeah, and remember we made a promise. If we take this pick, the next 2 are Wabbajacked, no matter what.
Pawnbroker makes me feel good about our 2s. It gives us some more added RNG, getting some lesser wards or suppresses.
And point out by Zenith Dragon, Aegis Automaton's not bad because it will become a 5/5 with Breakthrough if it's attacking a guard creature, which is like not.
It's okay.
Not terrible for 4, and 4 is not a heavy slot of ours. But
I prefer the Pawnbroker personally, but I'm not gonna.
we got
judge.
Things is like we don't. I guess we could. By turn 5, we can plot that really easily. But that's kind of late.
Yeah, or like turn 3 with a 1-drop, or turn 4 with 2 2-drops. Like I think it'll happen. And
I just like zeros
late in the game. It's a top deck we don't hate.
Yeah, like there's cards we can get with it. All right, we have to Wabbajack. I'm sorry.
Yes, I'm okay.
Like I wouldn't mind. But we gotta do it.
Drain Blood's okay, but
yeah. Okay. You're nothing bad.
Nope.
Nothing bad.
And Scorpion is nuts.
And we need a 6-drop. I feel this is the obvious one. As much as I want to be the Archer, but we're not in Archer. We're in Daggett, so let's.
Hey, Archer has lethals too. You know you can play Scorpion on 6 and then Clockwork Apostle on 7 in this deck.
And then we rage quit because that's not fair. All right.
Didn't even see what the first 3 were. Hive Defender.
It wouldn't matter.
Nice.
I mean, that seems like the. I mean, we don't have a support.
No,
we don't.
Hive Defender's so good.
It's so good. I don't even
do this to me.
And look, it almost made a curve. We did it.
Yeah.
We
have at
drafted
least one
a curve
for every slot.
All right. Let's not waste time. Let's find out what the Mad God's going to do to us today.
Yeah. And hey, if you're just tuning in, this is our first weekly Legends stream on the new TES Legends Twitch channel. So be sure to drop a follow, and we can give you some packs in the middle of the games, or between the games.
Yeah, we still have are we still doing our every match
we'll give away some packs. I just ordered a ton of new pack codes. I'm so flushed with Morrowind packs that I can give away now. It's amazing.
So in the left-hand lane, we got the library, where actions cost 1 less, which is great because we're just so flush with actions.
We have exactly one.
Exactly
No, I think we have like 2 or 3.
But we do
maybe.
have a 3-drop.
I don't think there's a way to not get a 3-drop with this deck. We have like 10, so.
I might have accidentally turned off my mouse. Let's see if I know what I'm doing. Let's get back in there.
Is it on?
Apparently not. Oh no, we're gonna rope if I don't get a mouse replacement.
Can we play this game with the? No, we cannot actually. I know that.
Keyboard.
I was just trolling.
I mean, it's Chaos Arena, baby.
Yeah, I'm in it to win it. We've all missed a mulligan and won the game anyway.
I mean, that's what's nice about these Corsair ones is like they light up, so you know when they turn off that something's gone wrong.
Do we have an extra mouse? We will find out soon. Or did it just?
Good news is we have the rings, so they can go first while we solve this technical difficulty.
It's actually a wireless mouse.
Yeah, another one. So
Oh,
look at that.
run off of this.
sick.
Let's see if we got the reach. we're gonna lean forward and play like we did in the days of yore, back in our old.
Come on, Thurington, have some patience.
We are too kind.
It's charging the whole time we were gone.
All right, we're back in. Thank you so much. See, it's the technical staff behind us that are the true heroes.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, do you have to lean forward now?
No, I think we might get enough range to
Yeah.
do this comfortably.
I feel like it was wired last time I was.
as long as I don't want my
Oh, no,
shirt to
you're good.
crowd on the mic, and because I want our wonderful audience to get good audio. As long as we look and sound good, let us know in the comments.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm terrified about my mic falling off my ear.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like these too much.
Yeah, it makes you look so professional, like you're calling sports. Do we want to just aggro into
Let's
some?
do it. Let's play the Arcanist. We can even play it in the left because
just so we can have it.
Yeah. We should try.
And we will get a discount action, except it will die, so we won't get the discount. But
Absolutely.
all right, so not bad for we completely missed our mulligan because
It's a good hand. It's good enough.
all
hand.
right. See, again, this is why I think this is a great card because we can just
Yeah, we don't
smack
even
it out of the way.
Yeah, we
even though
don't even
get-
really need it.
Do we want to do it?
It's a
Unless you really want that
favorable-
Hive Defender aggroed out.
I mean, if we play Hive Defender left, that's still going to be annoying for him too.
I'm feeling just doing this because
Yeah, we can go for it.
I
Sure.
just want to punish you. Like, oh, you thought you were gonna hold me for a couple turns.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do right now.
What are you gonna do?
Is make sure I'm hosting the channel on Twitch. If you guys want to do that too, most appreciated.
There you
Thank you
go.
guys for all the people who do
I
have
was
us on
like,
auto host.
are you gonna subscribe to our brand new Twitch channel?
I am not, because we don't actually take subscribers. But we can follow.
Follow. Sorry, that was that was me not showing that I'm
Yeah,
not the
it's
expertise
okay.
streamer here. Ooh, do I trade again? Do I just trade all day, or do I mace?
No, that's just too good of a trade, I think. Just to like go one
Just
for
gotta
one
get
and get a
something?
free action. Let's do it.
Yeah, and then I can just
Let's see what we get.
Like I appreciate it. I appreciate they want to get some sweet breakthrough damage.
Okay, lay
It's
down
not
arms.
terrible.
It's good to
And then do we want to? I want to toss this here
well,
while the board's empty.
we could stay magic efficient and play Hive this turn, and then next turn we can go Ravager and Mace.
Like the way you think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should work for this game or something.
Maybe.
All right. So we're technically not ahead because they got
No.
4 health in the meantime, but we've owned the board state
Yeah.
fairly efficiently.
You learn pretty quickly that unless you're in dire straits, the board and the card advantage and the tempo is often way more important than who's actually ahead on
we
life.
can throw that out there though. So hold on. Let's actually think this through. So you want to? If you want to, we can do
You could Mace.
some grace and mace.
I kind of like. I mean, if you could play the
See, I
play the
just-
reverberating strike for 2 right now on the 3/3 before he attaches an item to it,
Oh, let's do that. I like that.
and then you could even play the. If you want to keep getting aggro, I don't hate it. You could just play the Ravager. I don't really think we need to shackle that thing. Let's save that for like something humongous that we can't deal with.
Keys over here, so we just keep owning this lane.
Yeah, we could just
Let's do it.
Let's
And
smark him up a little
there
bit.
you go. All right.
Now, if he plays Clockwork Scorpion this turn, it's going right into Spirit Knife or Mace or lay down. We have
That's
a lot
true.
of answers.
We're
actually.
not ready for whatever like big tough thing is going to be in our way. We will get it.
That's the plan, Buggy Man. You get
Do it. Like I was like, yeah. Play that turn 6/7/7 that totally exists.
Oh,
Oof.
that's a bummer.
Woof. We're gonna feel that. Oh, I mean, we can at least.
That's really annoying.
We can't even get this pulled off because we'll just tie.
It's true.
I mean, we can at least get something annoying out, but then
You could. Now this, you could like smack a little bit
Let's
for
see what we
like
got.
pop the ward with the 3, then maybe Mace if you want, just to get like that 6 attack.
Yeah,
like
and then they'll kill a rune. So we
Wait,
know
do you want a Mace? Oh no, you don't. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Now I
here-
have no moves because like we can. I mean, we can just put up some heavy guard and lethal, and that just makes it annoying over here. But we'll probably trade less than optimally.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
we could also put this out and then put a mace on it, which then will shackle this and make this tough to kill.
But he's still probably going to kill it.
Well, it won't put it out.
I kind of like saving mace for something that can actually attack face. I just like going ancestor than the console.
Hello there. I was trying to think, alright?
Yeah.
We
can mute him. We don't have a strict no mute policy here. I mute whoever I want.
They haven't abused it yet. Okay.
So much nicer than I am.
I feel like, look at that healthy board that we're now about to just get completely dunked.
Turns out we still have Moobot automated posting the bracket from last week. If you want to see the bracket from last week's Master Series, click that link. I don't really know why you would, but it'll give you a nice hint as to what's coming up this week.
Okay.
I don't know how often it's going to do that, so if you want to get rid of it, it's fine. Alright, what are our options here?
So,
can we get a Sage? No, not really.
We can't get Sage. We can...
Oh, Mechanar's willed us. That's so good.
Right? Like, I'm not mad about that. So what we can do is we can maybe put this out so that we can then shackle it and then figure out a way to just hit the ward and kill it next turn. Because it'll be in the shadow lane, so unless they can remove it, we can... We are going to take 13 damage. We will not be in a good spot. Oh, actually, we won't because we'll be able to shackle this. But we'll still get... We'll get 8 damage. It will not be pretty. But we might be able to start... We can at least start bandaging up after that.
I think we hit for 3... And then mace the other thing. We should probably mace that and get extra damage in.
Mace it now?
Yeah. That's 6 damage.
So we crack another one.
Yeah,
we're good.
Play the East March. Maybe next turn we can actually Royal Sage. It's possible.
It's possible.
Hey, we can... Oh, that's so good!
I was like, do we do it, right? I would say the question is, what lane? I guess we do that so we can maybe trade.
That's the best Ashlander Zealot I've ever seen in my life.
Told you I like that card. I wasn't even thinking for that particular play. There you go. I'm okay past that turn. I feel good.
Wow, that's...
We went from we were almost going to get knocked to close to lethal to...
Yeah.
I mean, they still have 8 Magicka. They can wipe us. There's all kinds of shenanigans that can still happen.
We're going to get a 60-pack drop at the end of the stream? I don't know. It's definitely possible.
Here's the thing. If we go undefeated like last time, for sure, why not?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, depends on how good our mood is. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a nice heavy hit on us, too, because we'll do 14 damage ourselves if all goes to plan.
We could deal 14. We could kill a Telvas. I mean, we can actually do 14.
I say I kind of want... I want to trade that way, but I also realize I want to get that.
I definitely agree with getting rid of that.
It's just we pop this just to break the
ward. You have the 1-2 to break the ward.
So then that lives, so... Complications.
That's going to be weird.
I mean, same thing. We can just go break ward, kill, and then...
However, I do think...
It's just who we gonna...
Oh, the stone throw! Look at the stone throw! It just killed
we just destroy
Telvas!
We just kill it outright, right?
Yeah.
And then we have to worry about this.
That's so good.
Man.
Alright, so I do think his 5-3 is likely targeting something in our field lane here, so we should probably get those attacks in first. I feel like that's the case, because as soon as we kill that 5-3, it's gonna break something. Yeah. Do we want to crack this wall? Yeah, let's go for it.
Just in case.
You could play it in the right. Maybe it gets charge or guard. That could be solid. We could do that and the pawnbroker, which is actually bad ordering.
Oh man.
Oops. My bad.
Well,
we got good stuff.
Let me say, do you want to keep getting greedy?
Yeah, we'll still do it. Yeah.
We'll put that over here just for.
Yeah. Now that we can't get a keyword on it, my bad.
That's fine. We're learning.
Well, we're gonna trade in the 4-2 anyway, right? So we should probably attack.
Yeah.
And we don't want to give a dagger to something that's about to die. Yeah, he did choose something over there.
That's fine. And then that's just...
Yeah, we can just wait. I'm okay with that. We gained some life. We got some drain.
Oh,
we almost played that turn perfectly, too, and it went really well.
I think we did okay. We were really worried about just getting that board cleaned up. We weren't really thinking about optimals, but we should. And then we got that. We got a little rally action. That's lethal, so they'll take care of that pretty easily. Even just that. Yeah,
if you're on the Bethesda channel, you're probably watching the stream via a host, but if you want to come over and talk to us on the Legends channel, you're more than welcome. Do you think there will ever be unique epic cards? Almost definitely not. Because epics are just... The rule is you can play 3 of them, and doing something weirder with that is just confusing.
It kind of dilutes, like, that, again, that epic... Not epic, the legendary feeling of a legendary where you're like, oh, some are so legendary you can only get one. Yeah. It's like we made like a common they can only have a unique of, then it's like, you know, it's so special. We can do a double rally. Let's see, I mean, that's not a good board to be against. That's lethal if we let it to do nothing. But we can, I mean, that's an easy kill for that, I think. It's just we won't have a lot left over to block.
I think we could also just lethal into the 5/6 if we want to lose our Sage. That's the thing we could do.
Nice, okay.
Maybe do that and then just play the lawman.
Oh,
We could actually daggers right now and get 2 extra damage. Why not, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty free. Oh yeah, it has rally too. That's pretty funny. I didn't even realize.
I'm trying to think. Because that would become 9 damage.
Yeah, it's 9, but we theoretically block it all with the ward.
Yeah, let's just...
Yeah, and we have a charger in our hand. I think we're pretty safe.
We're okay. Alright.
Yeah, we are okay. That was a really good rally too, because that actually keeps that alive.
Keeps out of, yeah, lethal range. Alright, let's see what they got, because if all goes well...
Yeah. Oh, we can't go 9 wins. It caps you at 7, just like regular versus.
You got it.
Alright. First win of the day. First giveaway of the day. You want to announce the 2 winners?
Yes, so let's see. Who are our winners today who got to enjoy us winning our first Circle of Cheese? So our first winner is Alvin Ziggy, and our second is Anima Aeon.
I'll be sending those codes after the stream, so make sure to check your Twitch Whispers today. Not right now, but later.
Because we're busy playing Legends. You might have seen it on the Twitch.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay, so it's one of these. So we got a little...
Ooh, the Lucky Lane.
Little baby Shadow Lane here, and we got the Lucky Lane. Just a random keyword.
Yep, don't even need Royal Sage.
I said, no, just give me all the 1-drops. Oh,
that's a really good hand.
I said, do I even... Just last I was like, oh no, my mouse broke. We're just going to have to keep it.
Yeah. Now this is a mulligan we can rope.
Yeah.
Don't even care.
It's like, we'll at least give you the courtesy of not wasting your time, but we're like, yeah, we're going to keep this.
Would you need to follow this channel to be eligible for pack giveaways? Yes, and it is just recommended because this is where Legends content will really live on Twitch henceforth, including weekly streams, the Master Series, and whatever else. Nice keyword, friend.
Oy.
Wow, that's really annoying. So do we want to just be scared of that and be somewhere else in like the other lane? That's so lethal.
Here's the thing. I was like, it's lethal, but also, I don't know. You really don't want to rally to go on too long.
Well, next turn we can kill it with Reverberating Strike if we want.
I'm saying we can let it go once and then just kill it.
Yeah, I think we play the 4/4 in the right lane.
Yeah. Oh, you want to crack now and get over here?
Yeah, I think so.
Fair enough. Of course, I'm on your side. Okay. Yeah, I really don't want that to go too long unanswered.
Okay.
Maybe we can...
That's another pretty tempting Reverberating Strike target, honestly.
Seriously, I really don't want this held down too long, I think. I mean, we can just stop it for a turn. We can mace it and then figure out what to do. I don't know.
I don't like that, because we could have maced first and actually gotten some of that value. We could just play like Twin Lamps Console on the left and use that as a... Maybe it gets like a ward. It won't get
lethal guard.
It could get ward, though.
So just hard cast it, don't get the plot? So, I mean, we can kill it. We can crack the ring and just kill it.
Okay, let's do that.
And if we regret it, so be it. Let's just get out of the way, and then that'll be a trade. So even if they get the better end of it, what are you gonna do? All right.
Okay. Oh, is there?
All right. Well,
can we turn the in-game sound off from this TV? Like, we don't really need to hear it. Oh, it's off now. All right, there's no more echo. Wait, no, there still is.
The question is there still echo? We can...
Sorry, I thought the music had just been turned off, but it just stopped.
Okay.
Interesting.
You can just get High Defender out here and just hold it. Or get it here and hold it.
If we wanted, we could... It trades with the...
Trades both. I mean,
well,
this will get
huge,
all strong later.
It's kind of sad.
I'd say we would want to put something there that can lethal it. So we can say that for next turn do a...
Yeah, but then
we need 2 plots. Weird.
This is an awkward
situation. I say we
situation.
just get High Defender out here or just hold it for a turn and then figure out something.
I'd like to play something. Honestly.
I think just Hive Defender just here so we can just have it.
Okay, I wouldn't mind just trading with the 6/2 as well. Either way. I think if we just play defensively now, like we have some pretty powerful late game things. It looks like our opponent's trying to aggro us down really quickly.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah, the echo should be totally fixed now.
Yeah, so
but the new Sparky Pants IP. It's not a Sparky Pants IP.
So I guess it's still Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls is the intellectual property of Bethesda.
Yeah, ZeniMax Media.
Bethesda, yeah, ZeniMax. Okay.
All right. Well, we don't have.
We have to do things in really weird orders.
I mean, we can just places to have a 3/3 body. We can play this and just we can hard cast it. Like, none of these are bad. It's just that this one at least can trade and survive.
On the right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, so can the 3/3.
Yeah.
I'd say we play 3/3 on the right, then next turn we figure something out. Or I mean, well, on the right it trades favorably, but on the left you can get random keywords.
Yeah. I say we're being afraid to get those cool keywords. It could be getting like drain or charge or something.
Mm-hmm.
But next turn we can maybe put a mace on it and then plot into lethal guard on here. We can stop that in its tracks. We have this,
which is just a
not the
croc.
worst.
Just a croc.
It's not the worst thing in the world. It's a 3/2 at worst.
That's worth knowing now,
Ooh.
Back alley rogue as an 8/6.
Yeah, we need it's got charged. Great.
Good.
Yeah, just smack us. Yeah, no, just.
That's exactly how I wanted this to go.
Just give us those cards. We need those room breaks. Like, yeah. Oh, ooh, oh. Well, I mean, we can at least harass it. Okay, how do you want to do this? We now have more cards.
We do.
And we really can't have that go another turn. I mean,
yeah, I'm feeling like, how do we actually answer that?
I mean, we can put a Vigilant out and then just shackle it, and that just buys us a turn. And then it'll become strong enough that if they attack, it dies.
Theoretically, if we play, like, one of our 2-drops and then Twin Lamps console, like, he's going to have to attack it with the 8/6 and kill it.
So they put this on here, shackle that.
Well, we don't have 6 magic. We have to play a 2 and then a 3. Maybe that? Maybe just the Kaguti? I don't know if there's a strict difference there.
I mean, we can at least do this, because then...
Yeah, it has breakthrough, why not? And we want it to get... Okay, guard is reasonable.
There we go, it's done nothing.
Oh,
there
the ward, that's pretty good.
That buys us one turn to figure out what our real plan is.
And then he just plays execute, and then we're sad. But we tried. We gave it a good fight in RNG chance.
Alright, let's see what happens. Let's do... Yeah, I'm thinking we can... If we can shackle, we can at least maybe... I mean, that... If this survives, we'll just knock that out of the way. And then
that'll be amazing.
We'll shackle.
If it survives, I'll be surprised.
If things go haywire, we'll do Vigilant Ancestor, and we'll... Just hold on until we draw one of our many 7-drops I thought we'd have by now. But it is only turn 6, so...
Yeah. We also need to stop that one from rallying, because it has rally 2, so that's why things are getting absurdly large.
Yeah, now...
but it's nothing a few lethal keywords can't take care of. Alright, those are pretty annoying keywords. But we do... Well, we can do it for him. We can easily handle that.
Alright, so I think just do that now and just get out of the way. Or do we want to get that? Or do we want to, like, mace that one doesn't attack and get that?
I think we mace down the 2/1. And then attack the 8/6.
So who will get the mace 2, though?
Well, that one already has lethal, so let's give it to the one on the right.
Yeah, just damage.
And
stop that. Kill that. Yeah,
I think so.
And we
but
have
what do we want to play after
so
that?
we can play one. Or we can do this. Maybe make this a little healthier, so it can survive an attack. If we give it +2, it should be able to survive a trade unless they intervene. Or we can do this. We can do 7 damage.
I'm okay just dealing 5, honestly, for right now.
And then just
one of our
we can get a 0 cost. We don't even have to use the plot now because we have enough.
I kind of like the Steel Scimitar on the 2/4, honestly, just to try to keep it alive for a turn.
Just kind of has to. It's gonna regenerate.
Oh yeah, regenerate on 2/2.
If you're gonna ping it for 1, you're gonna be very upset.
Yeah, but unfortunately I can't actually give new concrete information on the client. Trust that when we do give a communication on the status of the refresh, it won't be through just a weekly stream. We'll obviously
we will. we will.
Yeah.
Oh no. I was about to help you give you the information. Yeah, we will absolutely work towards making sure we are concrete and transparent with this information.
You'll actually see it. Yeah.
But then also, sorry, I was distracted by the lethal Nexox.
Pretty good.
I'd say so. I'm still glad we did this though, because then at least even if it's got ward, we don't immediately die to it. Then we can.
Yeah, I didn't actually realize that other thing had to regenerate. Not ideal.
Okay. At least we're still getting a consistent 4 or 5 turn clock. Oh, Boo Ernst.
Okay.
Alright, so...
East March can draw us a card if we feel like we have cards that are good to draw here.
Let's do that, because we're digging. We're digging.
Charge.
Alright.
I like it. We can give it ward.
We can.
But then what?
We can deal 6 damage to that and just be... Here, let's find... Do you want to find out what our...
Yeah, that could be important.
It could be something useful, and maybe you get charged.
Got ward 2.
Okay, so we can.
So the problem here is that we need more
still
damage.
Kill it?
We can't kill it. I want to.
See, now I wish I just played that, but say la vie. Want to do...
There were a few things we could have gotten there that would have been really good, like suppress, paralyze.
We're exactly 1 point off.
Yeah, there was a lot of ways we could have found that point with the pawnbroker. So I like what we did. I don't like the result, though.
Smack that.
Does Croc do anything for us? If we just want to play another card with a keyword? I mean, he's one.
We have a character. We have a creature with a ward, so it won't die. But anything else, it will be lethal. So we don't.
Well, I think we see what keyword it is.
It would have to be charged
itself. Yeah, let's get charged.
The question is, do we want to use on this because we really care about?
Got rally. We could just make it use it on itself. Honestly. Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't really know how this works out well for us unless he just starts attacking our creatures instead of my face.
Let's do that. Let's kind of like see if maybe you just you should attack us. And you
Although,
get breakthrough, yeah, like do some breakthrough damage.
Yeah.
You know, waste some time.
I think he's probably going to find 1 damage from hand and maybe end the game.
Let's find out.
That would be my
also.
guess.
Who knows? The one prophecy card we have that probably won't help us will be here.
What is our one prophecy?
The 4/1. Okay. So, I mean, if that
that could get charged.
Yeah, I was saying that got charged.
Ooh, we got the 4.
We doing it, and it got drained. Come back.
He's like, oh god,
don't call it a comeback.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Nice play.
That would have been a really good comeback, though. I'm happy with how that almost went.
We almost. By almost, I mean we were not terribly close, but we had the dream.
Yeah. It was just like a whereabouts.
So there you go. That's history. That's my first loss on stream in the history of Elder Scrolls Legends.
Wow.
And you saw it here first, folks.
How does it feel to have only like a 90% win rate now on stream?
I mean, I peaked. But win or lose, a match is a match, so we still have 2 lucky viewers walking away with packs.
We do.
CVH, who are these fine lucky individuals?
2 people who won 2 Houses of Morrowind packs each are Sir Hawk the Ranger and Belittle You. Congratulations.
So yeah, like, is that name like belittle you, like I will belittle you, or is it like belittle you, like you don't have to be big, just be you. Okay, so
Downsizing.
the Wabbajack is back
again,
and we have the Ballista Tower, which I like. Or if you can control more creatures on it, which is not bad with this hand.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what the
you
lane
get to do
we
a little shock damage, and if worse comes to worse, we're gonna Wabbajack something.
Yeah. So how do you feel about Wabbajack? Are you the kind of person who plays a 2-drop and then immediately Wabbajacks and tries to get something big, or are you trying to save it?
I like to use his removal.
Okay.
Because I just feel like statistically.
He's gonna Wabbajack it. Oh, he didn't Wabbajack.
I was like that. I'd Wabbajack because it's not great. I'm not.
Do you want to Wabbajack his 1/3 and see what happens? Give him a nice little owl.
No, because I like to use it on like things that are of higher cost, because then just statistically there are more things that are weaker. That's how I feel. And in the worst case scenario, you just give them something amazing. You're like, well, that's Wabbajack for you.
Yeah, so we could play our own little 4/1 and trade, or we could. But the thing is, if we play a small thing and Wabbajack it into a big thing, he's just gonna Wabbajack it. Whatever. Like if we get some big.
The question is, do we just want to get a 4/1 here?
Yeah, sure.
So that they don't get Ballista. Let's just do it. And it's like, yeah. We're making you use a Wabbajack thing if you don't like this.
Yeah. These games can easily come down to just both players saving Wabbajack and trying to get something
that's the other thing about Wabbajack is I think unless you have charge, it stops. You don't get to attack if it's a creature that's been around.
Yeah.
Now we can hop in and do some damage.
Let's do it. Let's deal some damage.
Let's just do that, because again, I just want to own this board. Does this trigger on beginning?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
he's got to play something if he wants to not take 2 damage. That's how it works.
the way it is. Darn. I said we can at least.
Yeah, I can shack.
We can hold it down. I mean, we can trade, but then we're using our last ring.
I kind of I don't like using the ring too much yet.
So
let's just play the mace.
I
think that's gonna force him to maybe want to use a Wabbajack.
I would say now this has enough value placed on it to be Wabbajackable.
But it's still good for us because it's like just big enough to be annoying, but small enough to where we could.
Where we have a high chance of getting a trade up.
Yeah, give us a fun.
Oh yeah, just knock that. Efficient. Respect.
Yeah. Don't hate it.
Okay.
I think I like the Arms Master and face.
And then just stay here, just to kind of go with the minute attacking. Yeah.
If we hit the Zealot, that would have been solid.
That would have been quite nice.
At this point, nothing really to do.
I just want to tempt somebody into Wabbajacking something.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm waiting until we start getting like we're now in the range where I'll start Wabbajacking things.
Hashtag Wabbajackable.
Wabbajackable.
Yep. What are your favorite cards to Wabbajack? Let us know in the chat.
When do you Wabbajack?
Potentially on a 4/4 with Drain. Maybe.
Yeah, that. Well, I mean, no.
It's annoying.
I dislike that. The question is, do I just play it so I can get an easy plot?
You could. I could see that.
I mean,
yeah, I think we do that and like see if we can get like a paralyzed, because we don't need to Wabajack it if we can neutralize it some other way.
So let's just do that because.
Oh, you have to battle, don't you? Well, you could
Oh
just
no, wait,
cancel it.
we choose not to.
it's
Haha.
fine. I like that.
All right.
Healing hands.
Let's just find out. Let's find out what happens.
That's terrifying.
At least it's vanilla.
Yeah. Honestly, we could have just Wabajacked our own 1/2 at that point, though. But it's okay, because we can also
do it
use our
next
1/2
turn. Yeah,
for.
like I'm just like there, no drain,
Yeah.
no regaining life for you. And if they don't want to get ballisted next turn, they gotta kind of woof it.
All right.
Okay.
4/3 for 2, pretty good.
Oh, blue urns.
That's not a great
Hey,
Malefic
now we have a great Wabajack target though, because that thing is useless.
We could Wabajack it, or we could just go for like Apostle and make it trade with the Giant. It's pretty good.
Yeah, fair.
Not bad.
The question is, do we want it here?
Yeah, I'd put it. It still trades with the 4/3, you know. Just prevents us from taking 2 damage.
All right, and you're out of there.
We could, yeah.
It still makes it tradable. I'm gonna wait.
I didn't actually realize I was gonna have like 5 health still, so we could have traded with that if we wanted. But this is fine. This is
Hindsight.
totally fine.
Oh, blue urns.
Yeah, he's gonna wardcraft to the Giant if we had done it the other way. Yeah, it's reasonable.
Oof.
He's gonna Wabajack.
We're starting to
man.
lose. We're starting to lose his board state.
Oh, it's fine. We have 2 Wabajack charges. A
Right.
whole 2 of them. And our lower Canton Smith just does not have a way to get the value unless we want a Healing Hands, one of his things.
Do you want to
Well, we could play our. I like playing our 2/2 and Wabajacking the 2/2.
play ours?
Yeah, I mean.
We're not gonna get that awesome Steel Scimitar for like get this out next turn and then the turn after that.
It's
or
gonna
we'll be
take
dead by
so
then?
long.
All right, let's do that.
Let's get Odaving. Ready?
And-
Odaving.
Yeah, we went up by 1 stat.
Truly the highest value Wabajack we've seen.
There you go.
Actually, it was not the worst Wabajack. It was pretty bad.
Technically
but
speaking, there are worse things we could have
Yeah.
Wabajacked that into.
yeah. Like,
Does
this
not
at
make me
least-
feel like we got like maximum value out of it.
No.
Although yeah.
But we did get some.
There you
value.
go. I was
And
like-
that trades evenly, which it would not have done otherwise.
And it's like we made it long enough that we can start playing this,
Yeah.
which won't nullify that board, but it'll buy some time. Unless we feel like doing that. No, it's not going to really hit. Let's just do that.
Yeah, I think.
If nothing else, it
Okay.
will bait our opponent into using Wabajack. I'm almost
Which he's
certain.
totally gonna do.
I says
that
like
is-
if I were
Yeah.
if I were Lord Manchun,
Okay.
I would. Or that okay.
You just have him mummified.
no, now
you're
no,
Lord
Wabajack
Manchun.
it then. Like you're not done.
No.
Wabajack the mummy. Because like it can become a 1/1. It could be even better removal.
This is when you're feeling really good and you get ahead of yourself and you play the Wabajack and you get Alduin and kill your own board, and then we Wabajack his Alduin into a mud crab.
yes.
Or he's actually just gonna hold it.
All right. We can play this. We can
This
play
is
that.
win.
We can guard all day long.
really-
That'd be drain.
So if we play the Zealot first, it allows us to play the console with some value.
Yeah, and then we can remove that, but it'll just make something else stronger.
Well, we can play the Zealot and not battle anything and just pray to
And
Wabajack.
just whiff.
I think we have to pray to Wabajack right now.
Let's
Let's do
do
it
right now.
Yes, Alduin.
Pray to
Right
Wabajack.
now, Alduin, we're fine.
Well,
We can deal damage without.
you can destroy their Wabajack.
That's actually not bad.
Ha! Only we get Wabajacks.
So wait, so Scorpion, or excuse me,
I'm just doing Guard City now that they can't Wabajack.
We
You know,
can't.
you know what I mean? We can't do that.
we can play
Maximize.
Ancestor left and Relic Hunter left, and that'll prevent him from dealing 2 damage to us, because we'll have 4. I like it. Now wait, does Healing Hands make any sense on anything? Probably
Nothing's
not, right?
It's just,
Okay. Because he can
mean,
still trade with the 5, so yeah, okay.
Pretty much anything that this is a problem with can be killed by our current board.
I think we just have to pass.
Yep. And if anything else, we can give this ward next turn, which just makes it a
Yeah.
pain. And again, we destroyed the Wabajack, so our Wabajack kind of worked out in our favor.
That was actually an okay Waba. I like it.
Even if we lose, I'm like, well, you know what? Can't say we didn't try.
Yeah. You could say that, but you'd be wrong. Feasting Hunger.
Or there's I would disagree.
Yeah. Dead wrong.
What are you? Let's see what you got.
Weakness.
Oh, Bo. Bo earns.
Well, I mean, he's running out of cards, so
That's
it's
true.
a big if, but if we can stabilize here, I'm feeling pretty good.
And I would say, like, yep. So, I mean, I'd say,
He's
like,
at 39, and I just don't
We got a
care.
huge catch up to do.
That is huge.
The question, I mean, here's if we can get our 5/5, make it a 6/6 with Ward. What do you think?
I think that's great.
I seek Sothasil's
Like,
knowledge.
we're playing to not lose, which is not the winner's mindset. But
Yeah.
if that buys us a turn where we can, like I'm thinking just toss it here so we can at least get some hits in. You know what I'm saying?
I think I still like playing it left just because
So
we
you
really don't
Ballista?
want him to. Yeah.
Question is, do we want to give this get it
Nah.
out of trade? Let's see
Yeah,
what you
he has
got.
no idea. Right now he knows we have a 0 cost, but has no idea what it is.
Fair.
So let's just make him sweat a little bit. Clockwork Scorpion. That's a little bit better than the dragon.
We did
Not
this to
gonna lie.
ourselves. All
But
right.
we have a trade. We have a good trade.
All right. We did 2 damage. Okay, so kill that probably.
Yeah, can you remind me about the dragon? Where does it get drained?
So if we go to
Left.
the left, we'll get drained. If we get there, so we can get a 4/6 that will get
Die to
just probably
everything.
roasted to that, and then that will.
So I think we have to give it drain on the left, right?
I mean, that will just keep us alive.
Yeah, I like
Although-
staying alive.
Yeah.
Oathman right also seems pretty good. It becomes a 4/4, which can be healing hands up to trade with a 3/5 next turn. So it's just about, I think, just play that thing right and just hope we survive a turn.
Just kind of put them on edge of like,
Yeah.
why would we send that one out there?
Yeah, if we
And
survive
we'll get,
a turn, we
there you
could
go,
probably come
get
back.
That, get that 4/4. It's okay.
Because we're going to drain for 6 after he deals 8, so we're not going to be that low on
Yeah,
life.
we're only taking net loss 2.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
our
could we
clock's
die
a little,
right now?
but
Sure, but
Oh, yeah, like-
if we don't...
at least we're not playing someone who's got strength.
Oh, that's so good on
This-
our drain. Don't kill us, please.
Well, that seems, do we want to drain? Do we want to kill? Except
we
it
can,
won't
we can already
matter.
kill the 3/5.
Okay.
That's a thing we can do.
Okay. So we're doing that. Yeah, put this on that so we can at least get healed up.
Let's see, what are we at? We're at 2, so we could heal up to 13,
We can heal up to 13.
and then we could healing hands and kill the 3/5. So we'd be at 13, then he could deal 8 immediately.
Let's first see what surprises it has in store.
Well, hopefully nothing, because we're not even breaking a rune yet.
Do we want this over here though, so we can continue to scrap, or do we want it here so we can land more hits? Because we can't put a Hive Defender. We can follow up with a Hive Defender this turn to at least just buy us time. What do you think?
This is a struggle.
I'm saying here just so we can just do a beatdown.
Okay, I like it. Speed him down. I do think we should make the trade first. We should healing hands the 4/4, and we should healing hands before we do that. But yeah. We definitely need to kill the 3/5, so might as well do that now. And here comes 11 with a drain.
There you go. And then yeah,
Yeah.
like this is purely just to buy us clock
Yeah.
time because they can heal 8 and we can only.
So we go down to 8, and he goes up to 25, and we have now a lot less damage.
That's suboptimal, but we are still dealing more damage than we can deal. It's just that like
Yeah.
they
Now
have
we-
lethal.
now we might die.
Whoops.
That's not good.
So
If we draw
can we
a
do 25
creature-
damage this turn?
No, but we can't. Well, hold on. So we have a lot of options.
So I mean we got at least gun.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
I really like attacking with the 3/2, and then sacrificing it for East March, so we get a card and a random action.
All right,
The random action could be the difference.
let's find out.
The card could also be the difference. And moving shadows.
We can move
okay.
that over here, which is just annoying to them.
Those were both pretty weak cards.
But we can at least get a guard over there.
Wait,
Which
what are we at right now? We're at 8.
we're at 8, so like if here's the thing, that's still lethal.
Are we
'cause
just
they
gonna
can
lose now? Because we got moving shadows?
Yeah, pretty much.
Come on. Whatever card gave me moving shadows, tell Vonnie Arcanist, that was... Oh my god. Tell Vonnie Arcanist does it again. That could have been Dawn's Wrath.
That could have been. It could have been anything.
Could have been Piercing Javelin,
Maybe.
Dawn's Wrath.
Do you think we can maybe like tilt them into thinking that like they don't have lethal, so they have to like
I would be pretty surprised. But we could go for that.
let's.
It's just a shame that we
Oh,
can't
no, it
kill
moves
the
at the end of the
bigger
turn. It
one.
wouldn't matter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I can't read cards.
No.
Well, you know, let's just do it just to make a statement that we
Yeah.
can get you
Yeah.
down to.
And a prophecy, okay.
No, for a brief moment, for the first time this game, we are ahead. Enjoy this moment, and then we give them this. Yeah, like
Doesn't
that.
even
That's
feel
just
like-
amazing.
yeah. Oh yeah, well that guard's coming back over there for that daring
And
puffer,
you know what?
so...
You know what? You're not gonna get the pleasure of killing that thing.
Yeah, because East March Crusader did us dirty, so we had to give him back.
I say like you won't get,
Hey.
you won't get that pill for this turn.
Thank you for the raid, Gagner and Sim. Hopefully you're doing well.
I keep a spare blade in my boot.
Dominating, I should hope. Well, I wouldn't say we've dominated. At
We
least
did
once
better
so
last
far.
month or 2 months ago when
Yeah.
we did Chaos Arena.
Look, sometimes the wackiness is on your side, and sometimes it's on your opponent's side.
Here's the thing: as far as like in terms of who best utilized Wabbajack this game,
Oh, easily us. And we
Like,
destroyed
us.
our opponent's Wabbajack
Yeah.
with our own Wabbajack. We
Like-
Wabbajacked into support removal.
Yeah, like we had the most fun. And again, win or lose,
Someone wins.
2 of you viewers are gonna walk away with some packs. So we have prizes for Titus_Wolfsbane and Wizzalord.
Congratulations. Make sure to check your Twitch whisper messages like an hour or so after the stream.
What CVH said. All right, we got to get some points on the board. We're 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And I really
this.
hurt
Run it
down
back.
the fans who came to see
okay.
me be undefeated. Are we doing okay for time?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Totally fine. Line 89. We've played against Talalu 2 times so far.
All right, so we got 2 special lanes this time around. So we got actually play this round. So we got creatures get regenerate and creature 2 or let's get a ward.
Do we have many with 2 or less? I think we have a few. Oh, the Twin Lambs console. That'd be amazing.
No, not these, but
No. I don't think we need Stone Throw this early.
Yeah.
But it could be okay against a warded small thing.
There you go.
That's a ward.
The question is, do we want to wait till turn 4 to play it, or? Okay. Let's see. So.
I think we get the ring going with the Croc.
Yeah, just it won't get the ward though. So
Nah.
if we send it here, it'll heal.
Oh, that's true. Actually, let's do that.
Let's do that, and then if they don't, if they don't kill it, it'll heal.
That's great.
Which just is value.
Yeah, that's like the best 2-drop we gotta have there.
Like just in terms of curve.
Yeah, turn 2
A
or turn 1, 3, 4.
no downside 3/4. We did it.
I like it.
We did it, folks.
No, we don't really have a great play. We could just play
Just
the Pilgrim
wait?
without the Exalt.
We could.
If you just want to get the beatdown going, you know.
I mean, they're Redoran. They know how to beat down a little better than us.
But they don't have a board, so.
That's true. Do you want to
Good
get this Ancestor out here just to annoy them?
I would like waiting on Ancestor until we have something to actually guard against.
So
I just like playing the 3/3. It's not amazing.
Where
but,
are we going to put her?
well, I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of like owning this one in case they start. Like, we're going to have a hard time getting rid of an army of ward creatures. So I think if we can at least put pressure on this one, make it a little harder to own.
Yeah.
Especially while we have at least 1 removal.
Mm-hmm.
I say we do it. Yeah.
Lower candidates, not even trying to get the ward.
Just hard
Interesting.
casting and just going for it. I respect that. I respect going in hard.
Hey, Ray, thank you very much for the raiding party again. So many people. It's time to fight with the raiding parties.
Just so much raiding, so much violence in the community. All right. So we can just
we got a
attack
solid 6.
and just kind of hold on to it, but and then maybe play.
Yeah, we could play Ancestor at least.
Or like wait till we need. I don't know. Like we can sit and wait for turns.
We should totally play something. We have a lot of things we can play. I don't think Ancestor's ever getting much better. We could play it in the right just to like make sure he can't item up and kill our Croc.
That's fair. And plus, it'll heal. All right. So that lane is on lock.
Yeah. So next time
Conceptually and literally.
we can go for Pawnbroker as just a ward and then get the plot on that thing.
That's fair. It's a 2/4 ward.
And lethal and guard. He did have an item.
Yeah, it's like I can't help you.
Yeah, that's about it.
It just isn't enough, and we can get ward just to make it really annoying.
Yeah, we don't even need to play Pawnbroker now. We could just go for
I mean,
Amulet.
here's the thing: we could and give we could put ward on here just because it makes it extra annoying, and then get the lethal guard in here.
Yeah, I think I like it. Let's make our attacks first, probably.
All right, so we definitely want to do that. We definitely want to do that.
No prophecies. Feels good.
Very nice. Let's do that. Now we can also get that, but we'll see that later.
Yeah, I like this. It's really annoying.
This is pressure.
3 keywords.
Gotta love ward, lethal, guard, and for life, for health is decent.
Yeah, I like it. It's like a Munda Stone nightmare.
And then there's that. Wow. Like we were talking about, like, this card's unbeatable. It's got lethal. It's got ward. It's got guards killed.
Yeah.
Killed in 1 shot by like 1 magic card. Like
one.
Well then.
1 removal boy.
It keeps us humble.
No, it doesn't, but it tries to.
All right, this thing is not powerful enough to kill this. Do you want to just smack it out of the way?
We have the Reverberating Strike too.
Oh, actually.
I like Strike and Pawnbroker.
The question is, do we want to hit this, drop the ward, and then kill it? Is that, I think?
No, I like Reverting Strike on... Oh, we can! Actually, that's a great Reverberating Strike. I didn't even realize it killed 2 things. Reverberating Strike is such a hard thing to say on
screen. Yeah, it's
screen.
not even the same. Reverberating Strike. And then you just toss it there and get some ward cards?
Yeah, ward, Septum Guardsman, why not? It gets ward.
Like,
can you imagine if that did have ward?
A 1/2 for 0 with ward?
Yeah. Sounds like a great goblin
Well, as someone
skull.
who likes aggro, I'd be like, wow, that is stuff in my nightmares.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, turn 1 here, you can't play.
Yeah, that's like so good that you played in aggro, against aggro, all over the place.
Yeah, we're making them fight for this side of the board now, which is good. That's good. I just want to toss that. Just toss them there.
How much damage do we have?
We have... Yeah, we can do 6 more. Get them down to 7.
Oh, yeah, let's just go all face.
Yeah, like...
What's he gonna do?
You come to us, yeah. Like, and if worse comes worse, 2 turns, like 1 turn now, we can crack that in. It's just doing this in here, just for funsies.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
At this point, we're just trying to win the game.
We're trying to bait them into the ultimate like removal play, where it's just and now we're dead.
What would be the best? I think it's just Immolating Blast that we really hope he doesn't have.
Was it the what's that?
That's the 6-cost one that kills everything except for one creature in each lane.
That
So
would
not be good.
not be optimal. I mean, we'd still get a decent card in there, but
Maybe.
we'd be at disadvantage because then they could just trade and get a good card. And, oh, all right.
Battle Rage.
Interesting
Trading with
interesting plays.
So we have 1 too few points of damage here, if my math is correct.
2, 3, 7. Yeah, we are 1 short. I mean, I'm not mad at
We
putting
could
that
just
1.
keep going in. We could actually take that nice trade on the 5-2 there with our 2-3 with Ward. That's really good. I like it.
I'd say like no more prophecies, and then
I like playing Lawman. I mean, we don't need the ring anymore. That's our most expensive card in the deck.
then that
So
kind of makes sure that we can at least keep the one thing. Like we need one of these to live long enough.
yeah, just one thing.
Unless
Honestly.
I mean, if they can't answer this, we can kind of sneak in there.
Okay, that's not helping
All
them too
right,
much.
3. Oh,
Double guard.
good play.
Or just one card.
Good play.
Dwarven Spider off of the Castell.
Hey, like there you go.
Yeah,
that's
wow,
a hard wall to get
actually.
out. And then yeah, you have to do that.
Are we
I
gonna
mean,
have to Spirit Knife?
We're gonna
Actually,
have to Spirit Knife something.
I think if he attacks, I mean, he needs to actually just. He's probably not gonna be able to.
I would say yeah. Okay, so
we
smack it, knife it, go for the throat.
Yeah, all we have to do is Spirit
yeah,
Knife
but-
something.
Oh, it was like they did the math before we did.
Well,
All right.
actually, he didn't know that we had lethal there, did he? Because we would have had to. We had to show him the Spirit Knife.
That's true. I think they just
Unless
realized that we
he
could just
was
brute force
here.
it. Yeah, like, the game is kind of from inside the house.
Oh my god.
But it's nice that we get to win this time and give out packs.
2
It
and
makes
2.
us look better.
All right.
So we have 2 lucky viewers walking away with some packs from this game. We have Chef Shay, also a hard one to do.
Yes.
Chef Shay,
Chef
like the
Shay.
profession in the name, and Richard Trollslayer.
Congratulations, guys.
So congratulations. Yeah, let's check your whispers for.
Yep, that's where you'll get them because we used to do it through the Twitch inbox, but then the Twitch inbox ceased to exist. So now it's through your whisper
Well,
messages.
I mean, it's like we still want to give you the packs, so we want to use
Yeah.
something that exists. All right, yeah, just keep going because we're still in a dangerous spot. We can't afford to lose one more, but we're now 2 and 2.
Yep.
So,
This should be fun.
all right. Ooh,
I always get those two.
this is worth owning. So if we go in the left lane, we deal 1 damage. Oh man, I kind of want to. Man, I might trade this
I'm
later.
a huge fan of keeping Hive Defender with the ring. I just think it's really good in Arena. It's a 3/6.
I think just exchange this. We have a good 3-drop that
Yeah, we have
become
something to
immediately
do.
useful.
All right, that's not what we're
That's what
looking
we call
for
an
in
investment.
opener. In the future.
Yeah. Yeah. Then we put this here. Like we'll probably ring into that and then hard cast this, and that just. This is a good one to take advantage of because it just does 1 damage every time.
Haven't
On
had a
the
drop
curb.
in 2 hours.
On
They're
the
extinct. Ray knows. That's a really good top deck. Good job.
Thank you. That was all me. That was all this guy. Oh, I see. I see what the game is. We're just gonna. I was thinking that. No, that's not enough. Let's just.
See this coming out.
Ready for anything.
And this is just all instinct right here. Done.
Yeah.
We have to talk that one through.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff about drops that are like statistically just incorrect, but people think are the norm. It's really fun. Like people say it was like the norm to get 3 a day before the changes, but I saw the numbers and it was less than 10 people any given day.
Ah.
Yeah, it's a fact. Now it's not a thing.
Do we just want to do this now and see what we get?
I think it could
Or
be
Hive
amazing,
Defender.
but Hive Defender is amazing.
It's like High Defender's just High Defender.
Yeah.
Every time it's a good time, and then we can at
Oh
least.
no.
Well, let's find out what it is. See what you got. Like we're ready. We got 2 things ready to swing. We got 6 damage on the board. What do you got for us?
A cut purse. Is he playing it left? No,
Yeah,
it's not. That
I
would
was
have
like,
been
if
amazing.
that were me, I'd go for this wide open, hard to
Yeah.
defend lane. I mean, we can smack it around as
Next
needed
turn.
later.
Let's just go face.
Go face, yeah. Daggett versus Daggett. Who smacks each other harder?
Oh, we do.
Good. Yeah, we're just like, all right. But gain 3 life off of that, but that's not a.
No, that's a big deal.
Ooh!
Can we kill it? No.
But you want to talk about a good card? Like,
Yeah.
Here's saying though, like maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. No, we can still pull this off, and
we
maybe
can.
we'll get something.
Oh, the fifth
I mean,
is so good.
my question is, so does this trigger after it gives the +1? Because then we can get
Yeah,
an award.
it does.
Okay, so we
That's how it
like
works.
sacrifice that, and then we can
Yeah,
give.
let's
we,
just do Sage first and see if we can
see
get
what-
another ward.
See what we get.
Maybe a lethal on the.
I
I
see
don't know.
you're in need of my
Actually, that doesn't
wisdom.
make sense.
Okay. All right. Mhm.
All right, so now we can pop his ward with our ward. Let's use the 3/3.
All right.
And then
if
sixth
nothing
house.
else, we can at least
Oh,
kill
so
it.
good.
If nothing else. Okay, so it does work.
Yeah, it does. I
Awesome.
told you it works.
You
I
can't.
know some things.
I don't know why.
about weapons.
I don't know why I doubted you. That was on me. All right. I was like, yeah, you can have your pill for.
Yeah.
We're over here and beat downtown.
That was good.
And then yeah, I don't mind playing that there if I have to, and then I'll give us a really good. Just doing some stone throwing. We can also do that. Get rid of that.
So, I mean, I think, well, yeah, that's an amazing stone throw, but we do potentially have lethal here with the Scorpion.
Okay, so hold on. So we got, yeah, 5,
14.
7, 14. Oh, just ring into this, call it a day.
Well, we should probably, I like attacking enough to break one rune first and seeing if there's anything
hold on, so
horrible that happens. We have well over the amount we need to kill
if we can get
him.
him into 8,
Yeah.
we can one-shot.
Yeah.
So let's
We
do
just need to
that.
deal some damage.
So,
Yeah, that's game.
anything?
We got him.
And then we go home, folks.
Yeah, we have
So much work.
just
yet to
so
do.
much
What is
damage.
it?
I told you we smacked him down harder.
There you go.
Did it. 3 and 2, officially at least an even record.
There you go. Yes, I was like, I can now say, even if we lose the next one, did not lose more than I won, because that's happened.
Yeah.
I've done arenas where it's just like, oh yeah, you're 1 and 3, go home. I'm like, great.
Enjoy your pity pack.
And I'm not too proud to admit I've done 0-3.
It's true.
I've just lost 3 times in a row and gone home.
Moment of silence for all of us who've gone 0-3.
All right, so we got 3 cheeses, which is nice. I think we have packs to give
let's
out.
give away 2 more people.
All right, CVH, who are the lucky viewers who
The 2 people who are going to win 2 packs of Houses of Morrowind each are...
spoken like a true streaming champ. We're letting it load because it's handling all this
queue again.
awesome 3-2 action. And so yeah, it's like
We'll get the
while
winners
we load up
eventually.
those lucky listeners, we will get us a strawberry turret with Shograth.
People then.
Probably a great time to remind you guys to get on Battlefind now and sign up for the qualifier, the Elder Scrolls Legends Master Series qualifier number 3 this weekend. 3 people are going to win flights and hotels to QuakeCon, where they can see me and also win a massive amount of money. And
I hear there's a
also
prize
meet
pool.
me. The prize pool is
I heard there's going to be a prize pool.
$50,000.
Wow. But anyway, so we have our lucky winners. We have Blauhorn and No Clicks on Me. Or No Clicks Somn, if you're pronouncing it that way. No Clicks on Me. We also just posted the link for the Master Series qualifier if you are so inclined.
Sign-ups are free.
So our left-hand lane is a breakthrough lane. I'm thinking just keep that. Unless
Yeah,
we want
let's
to
do
keep
it.
Royal Sage. Do we feel?
I really want to try to get a 3.
All right, let's do it. Hey, we did it!
Got a couple.
All right.
Brackets available. Oh, I
trying
started
that
the
ring.
mic. Brackets available tomorrow. Well, at the site that the link is linking to, you'll be able to see the live brackets as the tournament goes on, but it starts tomorrow, so yeah.
All right.
We have a 2-drop 4/4.
I wish I had the
3-drop
ring
4/4.
because I would
Yeah.
love to just turn one that and just I don't know, get that. I just have a really good time.
How to participate to win packs? All you gotta do is just wait until
You're here.
Patrick messages what he's about to type.
Thank you, Patrick.
Didn't name the winners. We totally named the winners.
We did.
It wasn't you.
Blauhorn and
Yeah, no clicks on me.
Yeah, no clicks on
No
me.
clicks
Yeah.
on me.
See, I didn't remember
Wow.
them. My memory's terrible.
Yep.
Of course.
I'm just gonna own that lane 'cause I like owning the left-hand lane.
Yeah, I think we just reverberating strike the 2/2 next turn. Reverberate, or we just play another 4/4
Like
next
when
turn.
I first started playing Legends, I was all about Shadow Lanes. Like, oh, it's the Shadow Lane.
But
Like,
that is a rally, so we do want to kill it sometime.
Oh yeah, no, that's gotta go.
Yeah.
Although I don't like that. But they can
No.
trade.
Oh, I missed, thankfully.
All right, you gotta go.
Yeah, I think we just.
And
I like going fades
So
because.
no, you come to me.
yeah.
You come to me. It's gonna trade. Like here's the thing, you want to. You get a value out of it.
The only bad
It's
thing
just-
about this is it gives him time to attach an item if he has one,
That's fine.
but it also puts us in Royal Sage range.
I'll say then we'll just. I'll take back everything I said about the Shadow Lane. We'll go. It's our favorite place now.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, it's only a breakthrough lane. It's not like the Ward lane, which was amazing.
That one was hard to be on the opposite end of.
Luckily, we didn't have to.
We didn't have to, but the lucky lane, that was one where we lost because we're just like,
Yeah.
oh good, we get
Remember
regenerate. Our
that
enemy's like, we get
8/6
charged.
charge.
Woo! Look at that.
He did exactly what I was hoping he wouldn't do.
That's okay. We did this to ourselves.
Imperial
All
Osprey.
right. I mean, we can.
If we
can
don't
kill
hold on,
it.
if we don't play Sage now for some value, I don't think we ever do because he's hitting for 6. That's not Sage.
Oh, sorry.
Where do we
just
wanna-
doing it just to have it.
Well, I mean, it gets a keyword now.
Like that'll be
But-
it. It'll get breakthrough and maybe breakthrough again.
The only one we want is lethal. So I think we might just put it in the right.
Oh, just to.
Do we just like leave that ladle forever?
Just
Like,
just take 6 damage and just eat it.
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
worst case
We
scenario, we
can't
can
really-
always toss him in there that can block.
yeah,
If we need to.
like chump block later, but like let's just ignore it for now. I think.
Like while we still have
Yeah.
higher health.
Because that Imperial armor just did some serious
Well,
work.
and we're not gonna get higher health for a while until we
No.
start. There we go. Yeah, we did it. 4/4.
Like
We
that-
we own the Shadow
Yeah,
Lane.
that wouldn't be great on the left. That would just die.
It would die, and then but it would get it within Battle Orc range. So we had to get rid of that. Like, okay.
Immortal King has $100 worth of pizza and fried chicken being delivered in 20 minutes. Are you having a party or just like a one-person pizza party?
What kind of
There's
pizza?
No,
I want
no
the
problem with
toppings.
that.
Immortal King, I wanted the toppings.
Yeah.
Because, like...
Maybe it's all toppings. Maybe it's just one really extravagant
Well,
pizza.
yes, I want to know, is it, like, a whole bunch of pizzas and chicken, and that's why? Or is it, like, really, yeah, like extravagant, expensive? Or, like, it's one of those places where they're like, oh, you know, the first 2 toppings are free, and then, like, oh, I want a third topping. Like, that'll be $100.
God, that's the worst.
All right, that's what we can do here.
That's a few turns away. I guess
we
just play
can
smart.
draw and just put this here just to soak up.
It only soaks up 2 damage. I don't know if that's worth it.
I mean,
I'm still ignoring it.
It knocks one of those out.
I'm on the ignoring it plan. Just throwing that out there.
Just keep going here and
I'm not
smacking
trading
around.
my East March for the 1-2 or
Alright,
the 2-1, whatever it is.
I mean, it's up to them to decide if they want to do that.
And we just cannot draw anything but 3s and 7s, which are not numbers that work well when we have 5.
We knew going in there, like, wow, we have a lot of 3 drops.
Yep.
And here we are. That's a lot.
Stone throw could be really good.
Yeah, if we can find a way to get this up, we can.
1 point. Or we could just stone throw the 2-3, but that's not as good.
It does have rally. That is a problem.
Face my blade. Dice.
1 pepperoni, 1 Hawaiian, 1 supreme, 1 Philly cheesesteak pizza, 24 pieces of fried chicken, and 30 garlic parmesan wings.
See, I think the Philly cheese one, I'm like, I've never had that. I would 100% give that a go.
I mean, those pizzas are fine and everything, but just give me the garlic
This board got
wings.
silly while we were looking at delicious pizza orders.
We have the Vigilant Ancestor Stone Throw combination.
All right.
And actually, the board on the right's pretty annoying, too.
Yeah. So, Vigilant here, Stone Throw there.
I like it.
That spends everything.
It does.
But
we also get to go face for a lot if we want.
Let's just do it first in case things get worse.
We get a lot of damage. It's getting worse. Things are getting worse.
I mean, we're not. But here's the thing. Now we're in our core because now we can start Spirit Knifing and Savage Ogring and oh come on.
Nice. Oh, that's just.
This is just.
Okay, that could have been worse.
No, no, you don't get to have that. We can put this here, and it kind of slows down the rally, and then we can Stone Throw that.
Yeah,
that
makes sense.
I mean, it's another rally to
both,
deal with, but it's.
The trades are slightly better on the right, but we eat more damage on the left. Everything sucks.
Let's at least do what we came here to do, which is get rid of that. All right. I mean, like, yeah, but here's the thing: we can Battle Rage Roar can at least do some knock around here, and then we can also just exalt that and call it a day.
Is this Patrick?
Hey, Patrick.
We can finally say, no, this is Patrick, and actually mean it. Oh, that's so good.
Is this that Garcia Crab?
Oh, yeah, sorry. We made everyone hungry. It's fine for us because we went out and had a nice lunch with everybody beforehand, but...
I was saying, like, actually, like, I'm okay with...
I'm okay with talking
Parmesan
about food.
wings, but, like, if you gave me some right now, I'd be like, oh, nope.
I'd probably still say yes.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Alright. At least making them think, which is nice. But also it means they have options,
Probably
which
like,
is bad.
man, which of these amazing cards in my hand is the
That's
best?
like sometimes you're like, oh, we're making them think, so like we're kind of starting to put them on the edge, but also means
Sometimes.
like they're wondering how much they want to just like kick our butts.
And Resolute Ally whiffs. That is a huge turnaround for the boys at home.
No, but here's the thing: like, if we
I'm
give
just
it ward,
practicing
it's
my
at least
cast.
annoying. Exactly.
Casting is all about lying.
We need to start. I mean, here's the thing: we got that. That's going to be nice and annoying.
That
for
is.
third turn. Okay.
I'd say if we try our hardest, we can live another turn here.
Shackle. Put that out. That leaves us with one left. All right, we can do.
Well, we can play Battle Rage Orc and trade over something too. We could just Battle Rage into the 5/1 and kill it.
All right.
Let's do it.
I'm ready for
It's finally gonna die because
right.
if it doesn't, it
Gone.
just regenerates.
Yeah.
Yeah. Left. Yeah.
And
And
do that
give
just
it
to-
ward. Yeah.
Like,
do it.
Yeah, just there you go. Like there.
a
That's
lesser
harder.
one.
It's a harder lane to get rid of.
All right. So now
All right.
we might only take like 2 damage this turn.
I would say it's like we're gonna probably have to say goodbye to that. I can absolutely see one of these cards being an answer for that, but then it's just all right. Give me a Primal Spirit Knife it, or we have guards, and we got one half of that ready to go.
Sparks are flying in this battle between Pika Bloop and Atomic.
At me.
It's all about survival at any cost.
Pika Bloop sounds like a fusion of like a squid and a Pikachu.
Nice.
Sorry, that's what it was. That's how my brain works. Sorry.
I'm thinking about it. It's kind of nice.
All right, I'm thinking here, and then put a shackle on that, so just we're annoying. And then next turn we can. I mean, we can also just Spirit Knife it now. Just get it over with. It's just that we won't have a lot of energy
I
left
like
to do
your
anything
first
else.
play. I think.
Hold on,
we
so
get a good guard too.
We can't exalt.
But
and
it still
mace.
has guard, and that's enough to block the 2/3.
That's what I'm saying. Do you want to do it? Yeah, do you want to do it without the?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
And then
Just mace it up.
we do not, and then mace it up as the kids say. And then next turn we'll Spirit Knife it. Like next turn, and then that gets out of that. That's all we can do. Again, we're kind of we need to get out of the place where we're playing to not lose. We need to start getting into the playing to win mindset. But I think that's when Savage Arcs can come hand in handy, when we can smack real hard, knock that out. Problem is, this has gone unanswered for a really long time, so there's going to be something that's been rallying all day that I'm worried about.
Ima Kumar asks when the client will be released, and I wasn't going to say any concrete information, but since he said the winky face with it, no, we actually can't give any concrete information
nothing at this
yet,
time.
sorry.
But thank you for maintaining interest.
Yeah, we appreciate
we
that.
will absolutely let the community know the minute we have something we can talk about confidently.
Trust me when I say I'm looking forward to being able to say things just as much as you are looking forward to being able to hear them. So we're very excited.
That's like we want to tell you.
And they're still working very hard on it every single day. Sparky Pants is dedicated.
Knife time? Knife time?
I wish he was just a 10 and we could Savage Ogre and just win the game. It's a struggle, man.
So, but
I think it's knife time.
And then see what we draw. All right.
Something that costs 2, please. All right.
I'm saying it's the only thing we can play. So.
Vardvark Experiment. Those things are the worst.
Okay, but here's the thing: we can at least want to just kill that.
Yeah.
Like again, we're not showing that we're here to win. We're really just kind of buying time. But it does.
Wait, I think so we don't play Vardvark now, but we could, if we ever get a Royal Sage, we could actually give him like guard, little 0/1s with guard. 'Cause they don't actually have guard. But I don't think we're going to be able to Royal Sage again this game.
I mean, that's going to be that. We're going to be at 3 after this. And then they still have to play, so... Now I wish I had that Spirit Knife.
Yeah. But we probably would have died if we hadn't Spirit Knife.
Okay, so... I mean,
we can still survive.
We just do this to just get that out of the way.
Yeah, so he didn't attack because he's going to try to get us from 6 to 0 and not even break the rune. So our guard actually does save us here, the Hive Defender in the right.
So we gotta do that. If
yes.
we have to, we just don't have a choice.
Absolutely do. And then I think, just have to play, like, maybe...
Just toss these two in there just so we have something to...
Yeah, I like Telvanni and then maybe Oathman in the right, because it's a 4/4, which is slightly better.
The ambition of the Telvanni knows no.
So do we get both? Yes.
Yeah, we do actually. It's
cool. So it's 5/5. Okay, yeah, because we have to just... Unless we want to get the Vards in there now.
I don't think it makes a difference.
Just in case we do like an amazing... Well, we can do a pretty hefty...
Vardvark Experiment.
Literally, like, what's the worst that's going to happen? Like, oh, you play the card that if you have 2 Vards, you lose. Like, oh.
You want to know what the worst can happen is? Unstoppable Rage.
Yes. That would be a problem.
Or just lethal, honestly. Like, anything that removes guard is actually the worst.
If you can remove... If Hive Defender goes away before this attacks, we're out.
Yeah. No one will expect the Savage Vardvark. So right.
Also, we're going to have to deal with the fact that no matter what, we have to reconcile with... They're going to be at 22 next turn, because they will almost certainly... Unless... That'd be weird. You think they're going to attack with... Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's really smart.
But we kind of 2 for 1, but...
We can really survive.
Now we can kill it.
This is amazing.
Unless... Show me why we've lost. No,
that's not that
we're
good.
still in kill range. Except that now, I don't know what to deal with that.
We'll figure that out later.
I say, like, now he's having trouble. I mean, here's the thing, we have pumps. We've got pumps for days. Here's the thing, I can give that Vard 5, kill that, do this, kill that. We're going to have to eat 2 and hope we don't die.
That's fine. I think we can survive 2.
And it also just makes the Vard useful. And then put it here or here.
Well, we can play multiple creatures this turn, so I'm okay with either lane. We can just put one in one, the other in the other.
Right, so let's do that.
Excuse me.
Show them why you don't mess with your cards. And then get that out of the picture.
Yep.
My business
That's
is
what you do
none
here.
of theirs.
Can't you
Put
see
that, and then, yeah, just...
If it wasn't valuable,
Yeah,
Just
I
get
like
more bodies on the ground that can trade
5,
with this.
7, 10.
So we're currently on a 3-turn clock, but also it's Magicka 11 and 2 cards that could just gut us.
If he doesn't trade,
Do lethal?
we could get lethal with the Apostle. I always say Scorpion because it has Clockwork in
If
its
not,
name.
we can at least smack them within range of using Royal Sage, which would just be nice. Right hand's guard, right?
Ooh,
Yes.
Cradle Crush is really good.
Oh, we're going to feel that. We're going to feel that. in
Random
our
action
mouth.
time! That's not that good.
Great. Supremely useful.
Wait, how much damage do we have? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 16 damage! If we play 5, 6, 7, put the Arms Master, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's 11. Wait,
But
5,
then-
7, and then...
Well, the Arms Master has charge.
Yeah.
So, wait.
So
Wait,
our
we
hand
don't
can
have
deal
the Magicka. We don't have
6.
the Magicka.
Yeah, and yeah, we also really don't. But here's the thing: we can put that in there, knock that out, put this there. That has guard. That buys us a turn. And meanwhile, we do 7 damage, get into 10.
I like it.
And maybe, just maybe, we can give the dragon just a little extra juice.
Yeah, nice.
All right.
Got the juice.
It won't.
Actually, maybe with that, we only deal to 5 damage, you know? And maybe we just don't give him a card here.
Just kind of.
Because he only has 1 in hand, he's only going to draw 1.
Just kind of.
We have a nice guard.
Play it safe.
Yeah.
And also, we'd have the clockwork to do one
finally-
last smack in the face.
I finally think we have enough damage for lethal pretty
Oh, and if you want to,
we
we
just do it now if you
can.
want, sure.
We can just do this just to heal and get them 1
Yeah.
toughness higher.
I don't think it...
It's us being overly cautious.
Yeah. I mean, it does protect the soon to... Well, now it's a 3-4, but it protects it against, like, Sharpshooter Scout.
Yeah. Like, let's see what we can do with 2 cards.
Yes, don't forget to follow TES Legends here on Twitch to win packs between the matches, and just know when Great Channel is live. It doesn't have charge.
Thank
don't care.
goodness. That would... like, that would end me. Just I would die in real life. All right. Okay, so do we just try to see what happens? I mean, we can do 10 of it at once.
Yes, but we should probably... I think we break 1 rune and then try to kill him.
Kind of poke. All right.
Yeah, and then we just...
and they got finishing move.
Yeah. 10 damage! We did it! That didn't feel like a win for a while.
We were not looking great, but we
Yeah.
persevered and we pulled through.
I mean, if you look at the board the way it is without the life totals, that's a 15-15 with wards, so we still aren't looking good.
No, it was one where it's like, oh god. And then for those who also persevered and watched the whole match with us, we've got 2 winners who get some packs.
Yeah, we do, and you got a title
I say, while I
there.
look at my titles, like, let's see who our winners are.
We have Jan Ultimate 4 and Alvin Ziggy. Congratulations! Oh, you got the Halalu thing.
Finally,
The Halalu
I am the
card back.
cousin of House Flalu. I did it.
And all I need to do to get
Wait.
that card back is win 30 games with the class. The house.
Oh, I was like, I'm playing Daggeth, but okay, yeah, I have Flalu cards. Right?
That's really weird.
We'll look at the conditions later.
No, it works because you drafted a yellow card, so all of your wins are counting for like.
Oh, so yeah, I'm a Quattro
Archer,
color.
Halalu.
I'm a Quattro deck.
Wow,
All right.
I don't even really know if that's intended.
There you go. That's a secret bonus of Wabbajack. You can just
Yeah.
round up a lot of quests real easy and titles.
So there you have it. Draft some cards different colors.
Yeah, and I'm now officially more wins than losses, even if we just dunk the next round.
Yeah.
Do we have time for another one?
I'm just gonna say yes.
Let's do it.
One more game, win or lose.
Watch we just get destroyed in
Yeah.
2 turns next one. Like, that's what we get. At least we give that 2 our backs.
Yeah, I have a call, but it's fine. It'll be fine.
They know where to find us. We're literally
Yeah.
broadcasting to the world.
Yeah.
We're not exactly hiding.
It'll be great.
And also, I guess the people you're calling aren't in the area, so they can't like come knock on the door. But, I mean, you have fun. I'll play. I know how to play this game. I think, kinda, sorta.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Here, there's a. We can use this. We're good at this. We got some stuff.
This is not a great
that.
opener. I don't even know if we keep the amulet. We could keep Zealot, but it's like, I don't know.
So at least we can do if they do some kind of amazing. There we go.
There we go.
There you go.
Oh,
That-
turn 1,
okay.
4/4, draw a card.
All right, they're saying hi, so we say hi back. That's polite.
It's top left.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Do we just play that hard, or do we?
4/4 and draw a card.
Yeah.
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 And if it dies, we can just battle it
Yeah.
with the Zealot.
Oh, that was fortunate. That was fortunate.
Of course, I'm on your side.
Like I see you're a trader, and I raise you a trader, and we're like,
Fair enough.
same, buddy. All right. We can't really. I mean, do we just want to smack it in because we can at least kill their
We could.
guard?
Didn't see this coming, eh?
See if they can follow this move up.
At your service.
We could also ring out the Relic Hunter too. They have enough.
Just get real aggressive.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
You know, our deck does have like the
Yeah,
trifecta
yeah.
of Clockwork cards. There's Clockwork Scorpion, Clockwork Dragon, and Clockwork Apostle.
Darn straight. We just love that clockwork.
They have very specific names in Legends. They were all from the Clockwork City expansion.
Worth getting.
Yeah.
Solve mysteries, do puzzles.
And
All right, we
great
can
cards.
battle it and then smack, but it's a pretty aggressive way to remove a creature.
Yeah,
But do you want to do it anyway?
I think it's fine.
Is that or just stays there and pains
I don't know how I feel about ringing out something else though. I mean, we could just save
No,
last
let's just
ring
take it,
charge for the Scorpion.
We played something.
Yeah.
Let's. We only have one last. Because we're gonna. When that happens, our opponent's gonna want to have an answer. So if we can get it out of turn early, that'd be great. And then we still have a board.
Well, E3 next year is still going to be on the Bethesda channel, yeah, like Blood Moon said. And that's so many other things too.
Another trade up, and then at least we'll keep something, or
I
play
like
this
it.
and just deal. Yeah.
I like the trade up. If you keep the board clear, they can't do anything with the creature.
I would say like we're winning through attrition,
Yes.
but we are running out of cards faster than they are.
Our next card's a good one though.
Our next card will make them debate things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that back.
Behold my
That's a good sign.
Oh, the legend card game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh no.
Just a 1/2. Pretty
Star
sad.
power and health swap.
Hopefully he doesn't have another one.
Hard cast that out with
Yeah,
ring.
let's go for it.
Ring that sucker.
Next turn we can play some threes.
I'm gonna go for phase because I don't feel like hitting that for nothing.
Delude drafted 5
Alright.
Kaguti. Which ones though? There's so many different Kaguti.
Let's see that somehow cost reduced spirit knife that you just happen to have.
I feel like you're contractually obligated to tell you not to unfollow Bethesda. Actually, I don't know if I'm specifically forbidden from saying that, but I just don't know why
I think
you would.
you should still follow Bethesda because we also do like Prey Mondays, I think.
Yeah,
Moon Crash
it's
Mondays.
like a bunch of different streams.
We also just do Bethesda stuff.
Yeah.
We make all kind of game.
Yeah, all kinds of games.
All kind. But that's the tagline is Bethesda. We make all kind of game.
Yes.
And
Also, it just works.
that just like kind of giggles like that's a terrible tagline. Why'd you do that? All right.
Yeah, I like the 2/3s.
Or that.
Yeah, I like that and the other one. We can have it all.
I would say we can do that without Exalt in that.
Oh,
or do
yeah,
you want
I
to do it with
don't-
Exalt?
Well, exalting just means it dies to the 5/2.
Then they don't have a 5/2, then they can't kill
I
that.
like exalting. Now that I'm thinking
I was like,
didn't
and
think
also
it through.
depending on
I
how
didn't
his
think it
triggers, we get the card, right? Yeah. Woo. Now if only we had 3 extra Magicka, then we would be really solving our problems.
Yeah, if only we had 9 Magicka on turn 6. We'd be in such a better position.
Like I can't see why that would break the
Consistently.
game at all. Like, oh hi, we're streaming. Can we just have extra Magicka
Yeah.
when we play people, just so we look good?
Yeah, just on a few turns. Just the important ones.
No, I don't know what game balance is.
Whatever you do, don't unfollow Bethesda.
That is a promise. All right, let's see. But it's true, you will make Uncle Pete sad.
Yeah, I don't want to make Pete sad.
He's such a good guy. Why would you want to, like, why would you want to intentionally make him sad when you could be following 2 great channels of content?
Yeah. Pete's
And
also
make
sick
Pete-
today, so if you're
He
watching
is.
from
I would
home,
say,
get
yeah,
better soon.
he's staying home from work today.
Yeah.
So wish him well.
Yep. Are you calling yourself the budget Pete? And he actually hasn't been on in a long time.
I mean,
Ooh.
all
wait a
of
minute.
it.
Oh, it's
I said, what do we do here?
we can go face.
I would say
We can go face.
we can make it strong, get a lot of life out of it.
No.
And then, no, just
We
go
can
face.
go face, and then we can play East March Crusader and stone throw his thing.
Oh, that's true.
So good.
Look at that.
And this is kind of a greedy face because it's like drawing an extra card losing East March, but whatever. I like it. I think
Card
it's good.
advantage is a thing, and we got an extra card because it is a 4 power.
Yep. Channels which is genius as you don't get any Fallout comments. Oh, we just got one.
I'll say, and everyone thanks CVH for that Attack Crusader Stone Throw comics. I was not thinking. I was just like, I'm just gonna
You are welcome.
absorb
It's
face because
okay.
I don't know how to play this
You had the
game.
right play a couple turns ago that I was going to totally miss. So like, between the two of us,
It's Friday. So now
Yeah.
the question is how we deal with this.
I think.
We can give that so that it can absorb the hit. But then
Yeah,
with the,
well, we can like use our Arms Master to trade into the ward. I like that. Just ping
Yeah,
off the
just-
ward there.
just like sorry, and then
Keep our Scorpion alive a little bit.
but then go, haha.
Yeah, let's do it.
You were expecting us to lose, but it was me.
Attack the. We probably wanted to trade the 4/3 though.
No, go face.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Our Scorpion's totally gonna die now.
that's fine.
I'm not okay with it.
No,
But it's a thing
We're
that I
gonna,
have to
we're gonna,
be
we're
okay
gonna
with
push
now.
them. We're gonna push them to the edge.
All right.
Edge
You're pushing me to the edge.
Because they don't, I will make them regret it. Yeah.
Okay, he was gonna kill it anyway. That's the line we're gonna.
That's fine.
He does have
we're
8
gonna swing for 8
magic.
next turn if they push me.
Yeah.
If they push me, we're gonna do it.
Yep.
Question is, what is this? What is this? What is this? This could be anything. Even
Ravenous Crocodile Dance. You're not a fan of the Ravenous
There we
Croc?
go.
It's great.
There's something that needs to go. We can
Another one.
We can kill it.
We can.
It'll be a nasty trade, but we can do it.
Or we can just get the lethal. We probably shouldn't risk it.
Honestly, I don't know how we can get lethal just yet. Oh, just by like
No, I
aggravating.
mean just
It's like
like
game
no,
health.
I mean like the
yeah.
actual keyword lethal off
Oh.
stage. Sorry, wasn't very specific.
So yeah, we can.
You could just
can-
like
we-
flood the board and try to get keywords like Telvanni left, Kaguti left, Sage left, and
Let's
just
do it. We're
get
playing
'em.
Chaos Arena. We're not playing.
No. Don't even think about it. No, I
Let's
mean maybe
do-
think about it. But
No. Like, people are here to watch us do some chaos. So let's do
Chaos.
some. Let's see what we
Lethal
get.
on the 4/2.
Let's see what we get.
Oh, so good! Called out so many wards.
Shoulgrath giveth and Shoulgrath take it away. There we
Totally
go.
the wrong play.
I don't care.
Yes, so good. No, I mean we did it right, but though you shouldn't have done it.
It wasn't the smart play. It was the fun one, and it just happened to work out.
Yeah, if you have a play that's only better than the other one 5% of the time when it works out, that doesn't magically make it the right play, but it makes you
also
ahead.
like I know this is like my account, but like I'm playing for the audience here. We're here to have fun. Like
Oh hell yeah.
sometimes the correct plays are really boring.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like oh you trade here because that's just statistically a nice way to go. It's like no, I'm gonna just roll dice. See what we get, and then when we get the goal, go, yeah, we get it.
And that is my exact reaction on the casting desk at QuakeCon if anyone plays Sage at any time in any game stage, by the way. So please play it.
The question is, do that, get 4, let that live, because it's not causing problems yet?
Yeah.
Because, like, I still want...
This guy's dead in the water. We rolled the lethal on the 4-2. We knew what was going on.
Yeah, let's just do that, and then...
Absolutely.
Just put this there to just buy time, be annoying.
I kind of like playing
get a card?
Lawman, honestly. We get a card for that, too. We can play that and the Croc. And...
I just want over here just so we have a little extra something. Who do we hurt it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Feels good.
Yep. And we have 9 of 13, 16, or close to lethal. We could have even played Scorpion. It's not a Scorpion, it's an Apostle. We could have played the Apostle.
So we got 7, 12, 16, 20. We're 1 short.
And now he has a giant guard.
And we got, that we can eliminate. That won't be a problem. I will fix that, believe you me. I mean, we can just do that and not even worry about it.
We could Mace. Mace is pretty clean on the 5-5.
Yeah.
I like it.
And then just stop this from shenaniganing.
Shenanigans
arrest it for shenanigans.
But hold on, well, we could have apostled that one. Are we even apostling though? Do we need to?
I feel like
we could save it
to
for
me,
the final
apostle is a
push.
finishing move. If you know,
Yeah, sure.
Like an anime where like you have this amazing move that wins you the fight, but for some reason you're only allowed to use it. When the 22 minutes of the episode are up. Like that's how I feel about Clockwork Apostle.
I'm gonna have to take your word for that because I am historically not well versed in the ways of anime. But
you don't do the animes?
I mean,
I just do you want to just blow this up so it doesn't have a chance of killing that?
That makes sense because he could get an item on it, and then we could just play Hive Defender and then call it a day.
I mean, yeah.
We could draw with the Ancestor, but I like Hive Defender because it attacks.
Yeah, let me just do that first. Let's just get.
Yeah.
There you go. And it's like they're gonna have cards, but there you go. Like we're ready. We are ready for them to play something nasty with those 6, 7 cards. Whew. Maybe I should not have hit them. Maybe I should have just waited. Again, just the anime. I'm so used to the final moves. All right, that was regrettable, but that's a third of their resources. That's the rest of the resources. What can you do for 3? That's gonna really bother us. And that's annoying.
Can we get Todd next week with CVH? I don't really hang out with Todd. I mean, we hung out like backstage at E3. I did randomly.
That's more than I've hung out with Todd.
I ran into him randomly. He was in Pete's office when I needed him to sign like my purchase order for more Morrowind packs. Like,
you're welcome.
Yeah.
Wow,
you
that
have
was
Morrowind packs. I don't even know how things got
highly efficient play.
The clumsiness.
Look at this.
Oh wait, he's gonna deck out. Look at it. He has like 4 cards left, and how many do we have? We don't even care if we have more than that. Yeah, it's fine.
We're doing fine.
Yeah, quick game before the call that I'm totally late for. Yeah, it's fine.
I'm just gonna do that.
Totally fine.
I don't know. Just do that because we can, or that because we can.
Yeah, let's do that one.
This one, or this one. This one can actually kill stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, max turn. That's going away. Believe you me.
If we play the 4-1 left, we draw.
Put one here.
We draw in the left lane though, and we can draw because we have more than 4 cards in our deck. Haha.
All right.
All we need to do is just.
All right, let's see what happens. Just because that was we just lost that turn. We just like. All right.
I'm saying maybe Pete could hook us up with Pete. You know. Pete
I was like, when Pete's on the stream, it's a treat.
It is a treat. A treat with Pete.
Like, if me being here does not give you a comparison of what you're missing out on. Who is the person in the stream who kind of like discount Pete? I'm like, I'll take it. Like, that's compared to Pete at all. It was like budget Pete or something. I'm like, I'll take it. Like, I love budget decks.
Budget decks are fun.
Even though I'm like, Legacy Burn and Magic the Gathering, that's cheap and affordable. It's like, what's wrong with me?
I think Matt's been on before. We had Sean Baptiste on for a minute, literally a minute.
Okay,
let's. You a couple times. Kelsey was on before. We've had a few guests on Skype, you know.
All right, we need to do math. It's a Friday, so we need to figure out how to get through this board, and because we can swing for lethal. Between that or that, we got what we need. Like this alone will make that put to 2.
All right, let's put the Savage Ogre on the board and then play Pawn Broker and just get the silence. We don't have to think as much.
Well, we have to choose where we're putting this on.
Put it on the 3-2.
So we can just do some hard damage.
Yeah, I'm sure that can't be that wrong.
And then
just
find out what we're getting.
Nord Firebrand?
they're like, I give up, we're done.
That does it, because Nord trades the 1-1.
If they waited, I could have probably done bad math. Little did they know.
Yeah.
Like I don't do accounting for Bethesda. They trust me.
True.
That's win number 5.
We have 2 more wins and 1 more loss, but I think we're gonna have to call it here because I totally have to jump on a call. But
Fair enough.
It's time for 2 more pack codes.
Let's not forget.
We have Sir Robin 77 and Harris BR 13.
Harris Burr 13.
I'm sure that's
Harris
more correct.
BR.
Congratulations. Check your whispers in about an hour and you'll get those pack codes. And I think let's do something different. You know, we haven't given away a puzzle set in a while, so let's pick one winner and give away like a full puzzle set. You have the Naryu's training and the Devath's trials. The Caius one's already free, so you don't have to worry about that. You can play it right now.
Oh, you can complete your
set.
You haven't yet. Yeah,
you can totally complete the set. Let's pick one more winner.
Let's see.
And the winner of the full puzzle set is Lone Exile. Congratulations.
With a little underscore at the end.
Yeah, with the underscore.
Cool, congratulations. They get a puzzle set, and thank you all for tuning in today.
It's been a lot of fun. And thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Mathematically, this is not as good as my last one, but you know what? I'm proud. I'm still proud that I still haven't completely whiffed, knock on wood or whatever. Yeah. But I really enjoy Chaos Arena. It's a lot of fun to stream. It's a lot of fun to play. Thank you for having me. So get out there and play it.
It's available all weekend. Today's the first day, available till Monday.
And again, because we kind of put this on the DL, it's a Wabbajack Chaos Arena.
Yes.
Don't forget, you can Wabbajack in the middle of it. You can have a 5 attribute deck if you're lucky enough. Go out and try
all kinds of quests.
Yeah, just grind it. Grind all weekend. You can play it for as much as you have the tickets or the gold for.
Yep, win cheese, win packs. And again, feel free to sign up for it. The third. It's the third qualifier.
We're doing a major event this weekend, all right?
Yeah, a third qualifier for the Master Series happens tomorrow, and the cast on this very channel, 12 p.m. Eastern on Sunday, featuring Justin Larson and Chimer walking you through our top 8. So definitely follow this channel and know when all of that's going on. Hopefully we see some of you at QuakeCon. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'll be back next week for another wonderful weekly stream. Parker will be back eventually, so make sure to follow. But weekly streams every Friday, 3 p.m. Be there or be square. Have a great weekend. See you next time.
Tuning in. Have a good one.